Well, that's how we started.
That was like the THX. where the cow like tips the thing.
Yeah.
Off to a good start. I'm
so sorry.
You're fine. Anyway, last time we left off just after Fang fucking stole some gems from the fucking cult. As well as you rescued a man who was buried in the road.
Yeah.
You fought some spoilers.
Fuck them.
And you, Darky helped the cult fix their wagon.
And there was that one that was like side-eyeing her the whole time.
Yeah.
Because of her fat tits.
Yeah.
That's the only thing Darky has to offer.
Damn.
That's the only thing that guy's aware of.
Exactly.
Damn.
It's okay. I only hurt.
These are deep cuts.
He's sitting there like, that Kane guy's really fucking lucky. Oh my god. I could die in those.
I could die in those and be happy.
I'm about to go spelunking.
So quick, somebody cast Enlarge Reduce.
Reduce so I don't drown.
No, enlarge them, reduce me.
I want to live in that shit like a goddamn canyon with a cabin in the middle.
I want to
I
be.
peered into the valley of the shadow of death.
I fear no evil.
Anyway,
Well.
moving along. Y'all are about halfway through this journey.
Think correct.
Does that mean we're level 5?
No.
No, we're level 5 at the end.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's okay. It was right to ask.
F.
You could have like tricked it out of them.
Let's just wrap up this convoy game.
Let me see. What was the damn dude's name? Fucking.
What dude's name?
Carlin.
Carlin, yeah, the dude unburied.
Carlin is slowly recovering over the next day or two. He's finally able to actually like speak in full voice after that, as well as he's able to stand and walk on his own. Let's see. About this time, y'all are gonna start running out of food for the dragon.
Cool.
I can bake more bread.
Yeah.
We have plenty of bread baking stuff.
Do you make bread whenever you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once the
go
dragon
ahead
starts
and-
eating food, yeah.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Straight D20.
Let's see, what is cooking utensils based off of? I think it's
Survival, I believe.
I would say intelligence.
Do you have Xanathars?
Don't peek at my stuff. I think if you were really in love with me, you'd make it athletics. Alright, hear me out.
Nice try, bud.
Persuasion.
Y'all.
Intimidation.
Persuade.
I have to intimidate the bread into be cooking good. No, I'm
If
intimidated by Mama's disappointment.
If anything, it would be Arcana.
Yeah, 'cause
I'll deal with
magical
Arcana.
bread.
Hang on, let me see what it's actually specific.
You're not getting any of that shit.
Just don't make it anything involving dexterity or wisdom. How about
You can either use dexterity or wisdom.
that?
Let's see, hang on.
Cook's utensils. History, medicine, survival.
History, medicine, where? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Can I say history?
That's straight from Xanathars.
Let's see. History is your knowledge of cooking techniques allows you to assess the social patterns involved in a culture's eating habits. Medicine, when administering treatment, you can transform medicine that is bitter or sour into a pleasing concoction. Survival, when foraging for food, you can make do with ingredients you scavenge that other would be unable to transform into nourishing meals. Prepare meals. As part of a short rest, you can prepare a tasty meal that helps your companions regain their strength. You and up to 5 creatures of your choice regain 1 extra hit point per hit die spent during a short rest, provided you have access to your cook's utensils and sufficient food. So basically, anything past that is up to me. I will say for the magic bread, you can use either survival or arcana.
I'm using Arcana.
It has DCs.
And that is a soft one.
Yeah.
I fucking made the shit out of this bread.
You make gourmet bread. Not that it makes much of a difference, but it tastes better.
Yeah.
It's very light and fluffy. Nice
Got that
and airy.
Got that crispy
Oh,
crunch on
great.
the outside,
Oh.
but in the middle it's
And
just...
again, since it's magic bread,
Do you
that
have-
never goes away.
It's fine.
What
A
happened?
band-aid?
Pick to the scab.
I don't know if it's actually bleeding though.
Roll a d4. Take that much damage.
Okay.
Okay, no, it seems to be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
3.
Goliath takes 3 damage.
No, I take 3 damage in real life.
No, Goliath.
Well, now
takes
you're at
3
7
damage.
HP.
Okay.
Who said commoners get 10?
You sure you're okay?
Raven, you're near
It's not even
death.
bleeding.
Yeah,
Great.
it's like not bleeding.
That's
It's gonna be a
all
tiny
I've ever
little
wanted.
dot.
Now I'm here to finish the job.
Unarmed strikes do 1 damage.
At first I was like, who the fuck is this girl with that crossbow? And I was like, oh.
Who's infiltrated
Darky
our
went
ranks?
deep into disguise.
Yeah. I
Got a tit reduction.
Damn! Enlarge and reduce! It all cycles back.
when Darky wasn't feeling the party, she left.
This is Tabitha.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you make plenty of bread. How much bread are you wanting to make, actually?
Excuse me.
Enough for the dragon or enough for everyone?
Enough for everyone.
Okay. So, let's see, you can make, I think I said 5 loaves per bag.
I have like
and then-
5 bags.
Yeah, and you have 5 bags. How many loaves are you wanting to make?
6.
Sorry.
Okay. That's
Because-
enough to keep everyone here fed for a day.
I thought you said they were insanely filling. Like, just a bite was like, you're full now.
Yeah, but you still have to eat it throughout the day.
Well, then I'll make 6 for now.
Okay.
I thought they were for the dragon.
Let's see. Actually, we'll say that the bread, you can get like 2 servings out of it, so it's 2 days worth of food for each person. Except for the dragon, who eats 1 a day.
That makes sense.
Because he eats twice as much as any of you. Where's the beef?
Don't look at me, man.
Y'all can make sandwiches for him later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a mean meatball
I
sub.
don't know. Mom, go in the kitchen and make us a sandwich.
Damn.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Y'all better not put mutton in it.
So as y'all are traveling along for the next few days, they're pretty uneventful. You do manage to get to a small little town. It's not quite like the little hostels you've been staying at. It's like an actual tiny little village.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they pretty much thrive off of the trade of the merchants that come through here.
So it's like the town on Route 66.
Pretty much.
It only exists because of Route 66.
Yeah.
There's an inn here that everybody plans on staying at tonight. The inn seems to be easily the largest building in this entire town. Clearly built to house the people that come along this route.
Sick.
Everything else is very small, usually single to 2 room little buildings, things like that. There are a shop or 2 here that clearly buys stuff from merchants and then resells to other people. What would you like to do, if anything?
Is there an armorer anywhere? Or anybody who
there would be
stocks
somebody
armor?
who would have scant amounts of armor. What kind of armor are you looking for?
I'm looking for plate or chainmail or something.
I was about to say plate is going to be 750 gold.
No, I'm just trying to get my AC to go up by 1.
Let's see.
You should be in chain. If you started as a fighter, you should be in chainmail now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because you start as your
Unless you picked leather.
Yeah.
Uh,
But since you're wielding a great axe, I would probably say no.
no.
Let's see.
Does it let you start with chain?
Yes, you should start in chainmail or
Yeah,
leather.
the chain shirt
Reroll my
is
luck
13
point.
plus
My
dex.
luck
Chain mail is
16.
just 16. What is
Oh.
your AC?
16.
Yeah.
So-
Then you chain mail.
Okay, so then in that case...
The next upgrade-
No.
No, it's just
No,
16.
It's just 16.
I'm not using any
You just have to have a
today.
specific amount of strength to wear it.
Oh, this is your.
Is there anyone here who has splint?
Not bad.
Let's see.
Way better than mine.
They have a set of splint here. They offer it to you for 300 gold.
300 gold.
300.
You can roll an insight to see if you know whether that is a better.
I feel like that's a little bit high. I'm gonna roll an insight. Let me actually look at what my insight is, though.
Based on whiz.
Yeah.
Whiz tag.
So that's a 10.
Let's see. Okay. You know that that's higher than normal. But you can also see this is probably the only decent set of armor they have. You can try to bargain.
I'm gonna try and bargain with them.
Roll a persuasion check and tell me how much you want to bargain for.
I want to get it down to 250.
Okay.
12.
They'll say, I can't go lower than 275.
Out of character, do I know how far away we are from a destination? I think we're 2 weeks out.
Yeah, like I said, you're about halfway.
Yeah, okay. Nah, man, that's too high. Sorry. I'm gonna get it somewhere else cheaper.
He's like, you're in the middle of nowhere. Where are you going to get it?
Where we're going?
Well, good luck without it for now, then.
You fucking millennials and your Amazons. Amazon doesn't have a Fittigram, do they?
Is there a general goods store here?
Yeah, that's where the armor is.
Okay, because I need to purchase another hunting trap.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta reroll my luck.
You do not have any. In fact, he's like, what is a hunting trap?
Ooh, fuck!
What was that?
95.
I got an 81 earlier. So.
Sick.
22.
Still better than what I rolled.
It's worse than what I rolled last time.
Low enough that I'm not using my luck number or my luck point today.
I mean, I had a 4 last
Oh,
session.
nice.
I guess it's Fang's lucky day.
Thank you, that was very funny.
What'd you get?
60.
Right in the middle.
You're an 18.
Sorry, I'm buying Darky.
Oh?
I'm buying her for the night.
Darky, I would appreciate it if you, none of your dating, stopped letting men buy you. It's a respect thing.
She's like, man.
What do you mean men?
You know what? I
I
should have
didn't
thought
know.
of that.
No, I didn't know Darky swung both ways.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Darky's
well,
a pinch
Well, I do
hitter.
more than swing.
I'd rather... Honey, I think you're missing the point here.
I'm batting and catching.
Damn.
Listen.
So wait, buy or pan?
Doesn't matter.
Actually, at this point, I've been with the whole team.
Well, because I need to know...
You've what?
Look, I don't know how you think of kitchenware, but I'm not like that.
Did you buy her in the advanced plastic or
And
whatever?
the bad plastic.
What do they have for hunting materials?
I did it.
Proud of you.
Swords and bows.
So no caltrops or anything like
Is there an alchemist?
that? No.
Do they have...
Does the general store have potions
That's
of
what
healing?
I was about to ask, yeah.
They have 2.
Do they have any potions?
How much? Sorry.
60 gold apiece.
60 gold.
Never mind. If the regular potions are that much, I don't even care about anything else is.
Did you get to see her?
Yeah, I did. You showed me the other day.
What do
Did you want
our...
to see her?
I do want to see. What does our potion standpoint look like for right now? Because I've got one greater, one regular.
I've
Plus
got 2
my...
regular.
Our order has been picked up. So
I have 1 greater, 1 regular.
Good,
I
good,
have
good,
a
good,
greater.
good.
I have 2 regular, 1 greater.
So how come you, the person that's on the front line, fucking don't have a greater?
Because it got
because-
used already, because I
Yeah.
nearly
Because-
died.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he
then
went down and somebody fed it to him.
You can have my greater if you want.
no, you're a frontliner too. You need that shit.
I'm also your part-time healer.
You know what? I'm gonna give homie the gym, and I say I'll take one. I'll take whatever this can buy, and I'll set the gym down.
Scammed.
He'll go, I can trade that for a potion.
Okay, fantastic. And then I'll take that.
You know how much it's worth.
And then
Fucking nice.
It's worth 50. It was 60.
and then I'll I mean, once we come back and then in character, discuss our potion situation, I'll give you the greater, and then I'll take that regular.
Okay.
So, I'll have 3 regulars.
He has 1 more potion if anybody wants it. Don't forget, you can also try to barter with people.
The 1 greater, by the way, is 44 plus 4.
Plus 4.
I'm gonna go try and buy it.
It's a lot of 4s.
Okay. And he says 60 gold.
Will you do 55?
Well.
Persuasion, right?
Yes.
15.
He'll say, it's only 5 gold.
Yeah, so will you do it? It is only 5 gold.
Yes, and I'm trying to make a living in a small little village here.
I'm trying to live.
I'm trying to make a living.
Well, then you wouldn't be so opposed to paying an extra 5 gold for this potion, would you?
You know what? I don't need it that bad. I've already got 1 regular and 1 greater. See ya.
You already kind of annoyed him earlier with the armor.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm trying to think if there's anything in this store that Goliath would want, but
Is this the only store in town that's general goods?
this just sounds like a shitty Walgreens, to be honest.
It's a CVS.
It's that gas station out in the middle of nowhere that has like
Oh,
everything,
man.
but like none of it's good.
Oh,
I can't really tell who's working.
Right?
Exactly.
And the bathroom
Um,
hasn't been cleaned in like ages.
So like the opposite of Bucky's.
Yeah.
This store is the opposite of Baldur's Gate. Whereas in Baldur's Gate, it's like, yeah, you can find anything. This store is just like,
We
you might
have
not even be able to find
the
the
basics.
Like,
um,
I rolled a 1 for the hunting traps. That's why he's like, what's a hunting trap?
I know. I was like, I missed having my 3rd one. I shouldn't have left it behind.
But then he's like, but we have souvenir signs saying thanks you for visiting fucking.
But we've got these souvenir metal jaw things. Like,
Oh my god.
they clamp shut when you press a button.
Do they really? Does he really? Fuck. I'm super excited. I was like,
I
oh.
saw it.
He's got a pen that says thank you for visiting Kerfluffle, the town of nowhere.
He's got a mug that says World's Greatest Dad.
World's greatest dad. No, world's okayest dad.
No. Wait,
No, it's
wait.
just world's dad.
Do they actually have a mug that says that?
No.
do
Damn.
they have any? Do they have a toy aisle?
Yes.
Goliath is hitting up the toy aisle. What do I got? What's available for me?
One.
Fuck, dude. What do I want?
Oh my god.
I need a slinky for
They're
a
all
giant
like
child.
really clearly like shittily like handmade.
They're like Dollar Tree toys.
Oh,
They're
no.
Dollar Tree toys if the Dollar Tree employees had to make them themselves.
I have to, because like everything I
Fucking insulted.
everything I think of in this aisle is stuff that wouldn't exist in this, like Hot Wheels. Like,
I mean, there's a toy car. So
They do have a shitty little wooden car
let me.
sword.
Hold on, let me
that's just got like round like carved out like logs basically.
they
that
don't
are,
quite
like,
roll right.
Yeah, don't they like it's like that like lumpy kind of like movement.
I know what I want. Do they have? Oh, I'm gonna text it to you.
Oh my god.
I want a toy Hylian shield, please.
No.
Cool.
It's gonna be on Discord.
Do they have an adult section?
Oh my
Do
fuck.
they have a family planning section?
Darky, that.
He says, "We have an outhouse."
Damn!
Whoa!
Damn!
Fuck.
You really want to start a family that bad?
Damn!
Like, can't afford the inn?
Oh god.
Can't afford these.
If they don't have this I can find this in any Walgreens in America. So you have to fucking think about that. Anyways,
I didn't say this was a Walgreens.
it's a Walgreens. It's a Walgreens.
No, it's not a Walgreens. It's a Walgreenish. I have not gotten the message yet.
Oh
What
my
the
god!
Fuck.
Oh,
You're not allowed to see.
I want to see on.
All right, here you can just read it directly off our DM history.
oh my gosh!
Do they have that?
Hang on.
No, just give me a yes.
Just give me.
Just give me a fucking yes, Zach. You don't need to actually give me
There
anything.
you go. That's what they have.
Okay, I want that. I guess. I want to buy some string.
Oh my god!
So okay, I want that.
Alright.
I want the
Oh, it
string.
just showed up.
I want the string.
Okay.
Does he like
You said one?
have the potions up front? Like, are they at the register? Is it like cigarettes, but like a healing potion?
They're behind the register.
That's what I mean.
This dude barely literally has a front counter, man.
Yeah, no, I am one of
This
the...
isn't even like a building. He's literally like sitting in like a tent area. You guys are asking way too much.
How does he have a toy aisle?
He doesn't have a toy aisle. He just has toys.
Did you hear my question?
Ow.
I was
Y'all are
like,
asking way too much of Walgreenish.
because I said, like, does he have, like, the potion up, like, the last potion up front? And Zach looked confused. So I was like, you know, like, how a store would have, like, cigarettes behind the cashier. Okay, here's what I would like to do if God will allow me. How much, like, would Goliath know how much, like, a potion of healing in, like, greenest would be?
Roll.
Roll one.
History.
History.
He would not know.
Yeah, because you were the one buying them. They were gifted to you every time.
God.
So in that
You
case,
said our food is
just to help make up his
It's
mind. Okay. Goliath is going to go up with the toy thing he bought and some string. He's going to, if God
Oh,
will,
by the way, it's 5 gold for
That's
the
fine.
army man and the string.
right. He's gonna. I know you're not gonna allow this, but I'm gonna try anyway. Because he has no concept of how much these cost. So he's gonna, like, if God will allow it, he's gonna put his stuff on, like, the counter or whatever, and he's going to, like, see the final potion, and, like, I want him to, like, because he's been carrying it around, as he for a minute just, like, with his big greatsword. Can I roll for intimidation? But, like, I'll give you 30 gold for the potion.
Sure.
Great. It's a 21.
He's gonna go. But that's less than I paid for it.
That's how much I'm willing to pay for it. Like, he's not trying to be a dick, but he's like,
I can't sell it for under what I paid for. I need at least 40.
I could do 40. Can I get the toys for free, though?
Sure.
Thank you. Cha-ching! Wheeling and dealing! I just wanted to finally get to use my +5 to intimidation.
I knew that's exactly what you were fucking doing.
Alright, cool.
40 gold, you get a potion,
And the baggie and some strings.
Yeah. It's not even a baggie, by the way. It's like a burlap sack.
That's
filled
fine.
With, like, shitty,
That's
like,
fine. That's fine.
woodenly carved out.
That's
like,
completely
basically
fine. That's what I
D&D
wanted.
days.
That's what I wanted.
They're not
Seth,
even painted.
that's even finer. I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
What? Alright. Anybody else want to bully this poor man?
I'm good.
I know this isn't what's happening, but I can't stop, like, when I picture all this in my head, imagining, like, a modern day
Wait.
CVS.
Wait, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, God.
Kane,
Yes.
how much you pay for all that?
I paid 40 gold.
Really?
Yes.
Can you do me a quick favor?
Okay.
I'll drop you 200 gold if you go in there and pay 200 gold for the chainmail armor they got.
Okay.
No, wait, not chainmail, I meant splint. Sorry.
No, Sure.
You good?
Goliath will walk back in.
You're not even walking back in. It's a
Yeah,
tent.
well, we were far away enough that he couldn't hear us, is my point.
Right.
I'm still up, like, like,
He's like turned around, like sorting through stuff, and he hears you walk up, and he's like, "Hello."
hi. I thought of something else I actually wanted to pick up. I couldn't help but notice that armor, and he points to the one that. Can I get 200 on that?
It's selling for 275.
But you were just willing to make a really big deal with me. I think...
On a potion? That's the most expensive item I have.
That's fair, I understand that. However, you seem like a very nice man. You seem like... You remind me of, my father, Aldor.
What? What's the...
That was unintentional.
Okay.
You remind me of my father, a great man named Aldor. I don't know if you've ever met him. And listen, do you have anyone at home?
Yes, right over there. And I'm trying to feed them.
I just recently acquired someone at home, and they're very worried about me. So all I have on me at this point is 200.
I'm sorry. That is what I paid for the armor.
I understand that, but it's I'm going to be on the road for a while longer. I don't have anyone else. They don't have anyone else.
I cannot afford to give things away for what I paid for them.
What about like what about I give you 200 alongside this really popular I'm going through my inventory, this really popular romance novel and this really nice silky like purple robe.
At least let me see the
Yeah.
items.
Can I roll for persuasion?
Roll for what?
Persuasion?
I guess.
Let's go. That's a nat 20. Plus 5, so that's a 25. I gotcha.
He's like, the material of this is very nice, and it's in decent condition. There's a few holes. Did you put this on over your armor?
Maybe.
Never mind.
Just stares at
The
him.
book is brand new. I could sell it for a decent bit.
I'll tell you what. I'll even throw in 17 gold on top of the 200.
I thought you said you only had 200.
The 17 gold is borrowed from someone. I'm technically not supposed to spend it, but they'll understand.
All right. And he will give you the armor and take the items.
In and out of character, I started to feel guilty, so I was like, take more money. But I didn't want to go broke. And I finally got that shit out of my inventory. So,
Hey, I bought that book for you.
yeah, I feel bad about that one, but the purple clothes have been in there for a fucking while.
Did you wear these over your armor? Never mind.
Goliath will take the armor and, bring it back outside and kind of,
Sorry.
How much did you actually manage to...
it was 200.
It was 200, you actually got it for exactly 200.
I mean, I gave him some of my stuff that I didn't need anymore, but
Around 8 o'clock, so I gotta
How much stuff?
to take that.
a book that's, new to the market and some, a nice robe that didn't fit me.
But how nice was the robe, though?
How nice was the robe?
It's pretty nice.
It was quite exquisite, actually. I would have given it to Darky if it wasn't all ripped up.
You know what?
And again, she might have looked nice in it. I might want to go back in there.
Hey, give me my robe back.
You know what?
Yeah, that's
The deal was for 200 and not for 200 plus some of your stuff, so I'm going to cover you. Here, how about you take 20 gold?
Okay, sure.
Fair's fair.
Fair's fair. But let's maybe do that when we can park to the car. I'd feel bad if he saw me, here you go,
It's okay.
Yeah.
Sunglasses you could put down.
He looks out and locks
flip
eyes
the
with you and does the he's like, oh, you son of a bitch.
I just kind of throw him a...
The light hiding
not for right.
from
What
not you.
he's pulls a clock on him.
Just got it.
Teach you to rob my Walgreenish.
He reaches behind the fucking robe and whips out an M4
Not that he's gonna go do it this second, but Do I have to... Just hear me out here. Would I have to roll for, like, arts and crafts?
Depends on what you want to do, I guess.
Something very simple.
What are you trying to do?
I don't want to say it out loud.
Just
Just
text me.
I will text you when he goes to do it,
Okay.
and you can decide if I have to roll or not.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
A kindergartner
you're
can do
you're
it if
not
that
quite-
helps.
Okay, you're not quite here.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
pulling in now.
Let me know. I'll go do it.
Oh, okay. Does anybody else want to rob this poor man of his hard-earned wares that he paid book prices for?
Nah, I'm good.
Now that you mention it.
You're
Yeah.
assholes.
Goliath was just under the bad influence of his asset friend Sephtis.
I was an idiot. I bought paper, but didn't buy anything to write with because my supplies
Doesn't
didn't
know
come
any
with
better.
something to write with. So I need something to write with.
Yeah, the only one that does is the Scholars Pack.
Yeah. So I just need, I guess, a pen from this man.
Maybe a quill.
Yeah.
You walk up and he's like, what now?
You have ink and quills.
Yes. 5 gold for a well of ink and the pin will come with.
I hand him 6 gold and I move on with my day.
In Goliath's defense, he does not know any better.
He's like, at least I made money on something today.
Still leaving the day negative, but
He does not know how much potions cost, nor is he unaware his friend Sephtis was like, "Go scam that guy." Okay.
You know, the funniest part is,
He doesn't.
book
most of
price
times
wise,
doesn't
you got
guess.
the potion for 10 gold cheaper than it's supposed to be, and the armor is supposed to be 200 gold.
I'm just saying I didn't intentionally scam this guy.
So whoever he bought the armor from swindled him.
Yes.
No, they
No,
just sold
he
to
bought it for
merchant
200.
prices.
He bought it for 200 and then is now trying to sell it for 300. He's making a
Yeah.
profit.
Oh, well, yeah.
He's just trying to make a living. Like, you're out in buttfuck nowhere. You're
He's-
gonna pay a convenience fee.
He's the medieval fantasy equivalent of a scalper.
Not even. He's just trying to make a living.
So are scalpers.
No, they're trying to make a killing. There's a difference.
Your mom's different.
The guy is here if you want to go and try to wave him down. Other than that, does anybody else want to do anything in this town?
Sleep.
Cool. It costs 2 gold for each person,
I will
for
sleep
each
in-
room. that
I will
is,
sleep in
right?
the cart
For
with the dragon.
a second, I thought you were going to say it costs 2 gold to sleep. I would be like,
That's free.
No. You start going to take a nap and a guard jabs you in the side.
Hey,
That's 2 gold.
That's 2
Hey.
gold.
Pay up.
Well, as usual.
No sleeping on city grounds.
They've got the benches that have got the little bar
The
in the
spikes.
middle.
It's fine if you're homeless, but you can't be broke. Pay up.
No sleeping in the town of Insomnus.
I mean, unfortunate timing, but Goliath would offer to share a room once again, but I don't want to put...
I'm sure she will say yes.
Probably.
Ah, yes, because she never spends time with her child.
Shit.
I mean, of course.
What are you talking about? She spends time with Goliath all the time.
I mean, look, when she's getting dick, why would she spend time with her kid?
Exactly.
Yikes.
She
Like,
just
y'all
make another
owe
one.
me. She owes me babysitting fees.
You could just as easily be like, fuck this, I'm not doing it, and leave.
Yeah, I could,
And
but
then-
I'm not about that because then
Or you could ask Fang or
Fang ain't
Sephtis to
gonna
take
do
over.
it.
You still
Fang
ask.
has no desire to
Say
fulfill.
Fang's
I've
like,
already been trying to
"What do you
chip in to do it. I'll chip in more.
Now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you have a room though that's paid for you.
That you could go take.
Yeah, y'all actually don't have to pay for the rent.
Meaning every night, Darky joins me, Aldor's like, attaboy.
Aldor's just next door listening to y'all get it on.
I get off to this.
It reminds him of his wife in their first,
Damn.
first session of marriage. The first years of marriage.
They unintentionally say the same sweet nothings he said on his honeymoon, and he cries a little bit.
Do you need help?
Yes.
Oh, do you got it? Yeah. Okay.
Holly, to be safe, Goliath offers to share a room once more. Yes or no?
Sure.
Do you want to go get some paper towels and some paper plates for everybody?
I mean, they come in little boxes.
Okay.
You look very tired. Just kind of like...
So if
I
y'all
was trying to do
are done in
misdirection
this
so you
little
would
town,
focus on this so that I could get
then
you
we
down
can-
here.
It worked just then. Even when you said that you're misdirecting me, I'm like, I'm moving small.
There's 4 paper plates. Should we need them? If you want to take one down, pass it around.
Technically, I came out of that scam with getting paid 3 gold by Sephtis.
yeah.
Y'all got food.
Oh, baby, I'm not calling up things for us to take towels.
Oh, it's okay.
That hit really close to home.
Yeah.
So Koi, you went into town, right?
Yeah.
As you are heading back to the cart, somebody will stop you and say, "Have we met before?"
No.
Okay, wait, everyone shut up. This might be important.
No, I don't believe so.
You look so familiar.
Would it happen to be? And Koi will like get up on her tiptoes and try to stretch her like fingers up to measure how tall one of her parents were, because her parents were roughly like the same height. This tall, probably lighter colored hair than me.
Yes, I believe so. Are you related to them?
Yeah. Do you know where they went?
They left town going towards the same direction as your caravan is going.
Towards Waterdeep?
I believe so.
I'm sorry. And you're sure that they
looked
look
almost
like
just
me?
like you. Yeah,
Both pointy ears, though.
I couldn't really see past their hair.
Thank you. And I'll beeline it for the fucking
boy.
cart.
Oh boy. For a second, I was getting ready to punch you in the face if you were going to be like, yeah, I watched them die just last week.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Cookie? Cookie for Raven?
Do you want one?
What is it?
It's white chocolate chip macadamia nut.
Oh boy. It was exciting.
There should be 3 more of those cookies around here somewhere.
They might still be over there.
We're still unpacking.
I would hope so, because I ordered 6. I'm gonna be pissed if they only sent 3.
Nope, there's nothing else.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
Where the fuck are my cookies? Oh, thank you. I can at least have 1. I was gonna get 1 for everyone.
It's okay.
I mean, I'd offer you what's left of mine, but I feel like that'd be more of an insult at this point.
Yeah.
I
sorry.
don't need it. I'm good.
Cookies
Thank
in
you.
the fridge, if that's okay.
You can, no, you can have that one.
No, you can have
Danielle
that
already gave me one back.
You can have this one.
I got 1 for everyone. I only wanted 1.
Oh, why don't I just take mine back? Like you bought the fucking...
Like,
Is there anybody at our cart when I get back other than the dragon?
I mean, at bare minimum, I know Goliath didn't have anything else to do, so he would have gone back when shopping was done.
And yeah,
Roll perception.
Fang would be at the end.
Oh, they already rolled shitty. So typical of my new
That
stuff.
was...
I'm so sorry.
No,
I was
it's
gonna
okay.
wait.
Yeah, an 11.
I'm not.
You don't notice anybody at the car.
Other than the baby, I'm gonna grab his face super excitedly, shake him quite a bit, and I'm telling him,
He's just gonna
no, not Desada. I'm so excited, buddy. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, my parents.
Mess up?
Yeah, mine. Oh, I'm gonna squeeze him really, really tight.
Sure.
I'm just gonna hold him.
he does like a gecko scream.
It just-
Hey, Zach. Can you get his jar dessert out of the fridge?
I don't have any actual food. I just have sweets. And therefore I want to eat sweets.
Where's my soda?
You didn't get it.
What?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And they didn't get Danielle's drink.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there should have been 4 drinks, not 3.
Alright, I'm leaving that review.
Yeah, you tell
Well,
him.
first off, get your money back, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, you're sharing a room with me.
Okay.
Much to Koi's anger. Because you keep leaving her with the dragon.
Yeah, Mom. That's some choice words from Mom.
Hoy has a lot of choice words for me.
Can I please get a water bottle?
Yes.
I got it. I'm standing. I have like an acai blueberry like shake thing if you want to try that.
A shake?
Well, it goes in your water and you shake your water. And make
Oh. Yeah, I want to try it.
If I don't shut my fingers on the damn thing.
You made a shake like a milkshake.
I don't need a whole strip. I'll just take a bite.
Thank you, water. Shake it thing to do.
Why will it not let me read my order?
Sometimes you have to go to like the previous order history and then go from there.
I already did.
Oh damn.
Let's see. Missing items. I'm missing the cookies. I am missing
The 32-ounce drink.
And because I'm petty, I'm also missing the jar desserts.
No, mister.
Yeah, get your crime on recording.
What the fuck?
I'm sending this to the DoorDash CEO.
Good. Mr. Dash himself.
Yeah.
Father Dashidin?
I still like to go listen in episode 1 where you got all that free Dominoes and you leave them to answer the phone and I'm like, the service was atrocious. How could you? And then in the background, oh, it was spectacular. Like,
Father Domino's really pulled through. Or wait, was it
No, it's Father Jonathan.
That's what it was. Damn, this
and
headache
Dominic
is-
Does.
Yeah.
Alright, 2646.
No, you have a headache when you turn the
DoorDash
lights off.
credit. Available to use immediately.
Might have to here in a little bit, but I'm okay for right now. It really
Keep 'em in the
sucks.
jar.
Yeah, you get to keep jars, which is great. What really sucks though is that my light sensitive headaches typically turn into migraines, and then I lose my vision when I have migraines.
Ooh. We just
Okay.
can't really do combat.
No,
No, it's fine. I don't think we're
Yeah.
doing any combat tonight.
no, unless we're dumb.
I love this.
This is cool.
I do too. I can see my dice.
Alright. So. You are celebrating with the dragon. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
squeezing him, loving him, super excited.
He's confused.
He is
He doesn't
confused.
really quite know what you're saying.
He doesn't, because he doesn't understand, because his
Because
mother...
You're
well,
speaking quickly.
I'm speaking quickly, and then his mother doesn't spend enough time with him for him to understand the joys of motherhood.
Damn.
Yeah.
She's too busy being a mommy to be a mother.
Damn. Eventually, I'll slow down and I'll explain to him, like, I made a poor decision in leaving my parents super young, and I've been looking for them for a while, and now I'm finally getting the chance to find them again for the first time in a long time.
He says, Masao, without this?
Felt this being lost, right?
Father.
Father, yeah, and I'll nod, because at this point Koi's probably crying a little. Like the idea of somebody seeing her parents and recognizing her is just like, especially in this like middle of nowhere fucking town, like.
The dragon says in common, calm, find.
Oh my god. Yes, little one. And I'll respond in comment, but I'll say it very slowly. Yes, little one, yes. Calm, and we'll find my mother and father.
Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze him again. He's probably like, no. At this point, he's just like, no. No. You okay? Drip on yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Sad me. I just washed those two.
That's okay.
Can we turn like at least the kitchen light on? Because we have a little bit of light.
No.
It's only that far light for some fucking reason. We don't know why the other two finally just died.
Can you try replacing them?
They're special bulbs.
We might have some in the store.
This is nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably less nice for y'all four, but
It's fine for me.
I'm cool with it.
wow.
I'm suffering right now, so I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm the odd man out.
While Goliath is in his room, which Darky is also in, is there like a table or anything to like sit at?
Yeah, there's like a small little table.
Okay. He wants to sit at the table, but like orient himself and what he's doing in a direction that like Darky can't see it.
Right.
Okay.
What do you mean? It's not okay. It doesn't matter. You can't say okay. Like you have any input here. Okay. And then I wish Discord was faster so I could message you what he wants to do, but like thanks for letting me borrow your phone for a sec, Danielle.
You can also send it to me on Discord.
No
That's what I did, and it went really slow. No, I haven't yet, but like the problem the first time was that it went really slow.
I don't think it's a food related issue. I think it's just my brain is just.
Wow, it actually picks up the rumbling of the car engine.
Do you want some gravy?
No.
It does.
Well, it's also because the dude that truck belongs to, that fucking thing is loud.
Yeah, but like if you see like none of us are talking, it's just like
Probably more picking up the vibration than it is the sound.
Yeah.
Almost there. Hold on.
I know we're laughing because we're watching the recording pick up the truck.
Okay, don't read it, obviously.
Danielle, why are you texting me?
There you go. Thank you.
Gee, Zach, I don't know.
Do I need to roll for that? For like a
No.
5? Okay. So yeah, he making sure to hide what he's doing from Darky with no real means of stopping her, to be honest, but still trying. He spends a few minutes doing that.
beating off in his hand.
Okay.
So that way he can just slap her in the face.
And tell her to get the fuck out.
That's all I needed you for. Thanks, babe.
Good job, man.
Circus pie.
Oh, God.
We're terrible.
I don't know how long that takes, but
Depends on how long you last. It takes like a couple minutes.
oh, okay, that's not bad at all. He will tuck them in his bag for now.
Okay.
Well, the two he,
Right.
the other
Yeah,
three he'll keep out.
Okay. Fang, are you getting a room, or are you sleeping in the car?
Oh no, I was getting a room. No,
Okay.
fuck that. I'm getting a room.
2 gold.
Yeah.
Can I trade places with Koi and Koi can have my room? Is that like a thing?
Aldor will say that he's only willing to pay for your room.
I'm nice, but not that nice. Let's be reasonable here.
Well, but like, the price is still the same though.
I mean, you could just sneak out at night and then.
Oh, because nobody was around, Koi's just gonna hold on to the dragon. Like, the...
If you go to see Koi, you will find her in tears.
I love you, buddy.
He's not my friend.
Clutching the dragon, who's like, what's happening?
He's just like, no. No.
Oh, let me
I
go.
mean, if I'm
There's
allowed to
nothing
do
on
the switching thing for her to have my room, then yeah, I would go find her.
I mean, you can just go and claim your room
And
and then just leave.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go find Koi.
Do you not want to?
Y'all paid, so.
I'm gonna see that she's clearly in a state.
I'm just, at this point, like, I'm just like, do you speak Elvish?
No.
Okay, so then all you hear is like a sing-songy kind of like language coming out of my lips. As I'm holding the dragon hostage, pretty much.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, you alright? What,
I'm gonna sit up with my little friend. And I'm gonna, because I have defaulted to my base language. I'm not speaking anything else. I'm gonna say, no, I am fantastic. Granted that you can't hear what I'm saying.
right.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody is violently singing at you.
Dude, what would metal elven sound like?
Oh, that would sound sick as fuck!
Metal elvish music? Like, dang.
I'm sure you can Google it.
It would sound like somebody was aggressively singing at you. Just like most Screamo, you wouldn't be able to understand it.
Okay, so I clearly look very confused, and I'm just kind of like, I don't. What?
What do you... I'll switch to common. No. What do you mean, what?
Okay, you. Was that Elvish a second?
Yeah. Do you not...
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're uneducated. And no, my language. My apologies. I didn't know that you didn't know.
Okay.
I feel like if Fang had been there, he would have been like, why are you speaking curly?
No, but so what happened? Like what?
Somebody in town has seen my parents.
Wait, really?
Yes!
Like,
And they're going to Waterdeep.
how long ago though? Like what?
I didn't ask.
Oh.
I didn't get that far.
I didn't get that far. I kind of just... Somebody saw my parents.
Like, you're sure?
Yeah, because ironically, the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree when it comes to my looks and my parents. Other than one of the ears isn't pointed. But yeah. I'm so happy. And I'll give the child another squeeze.
I love them. And
I miss him.
Well, that's great. Now we know to keep, more of an eye out for that.
I know.
It's a good thing Darky's not here.
Yeah, probably. Did you need something?
Oh, yeah, you can have my room, and I can stay out here with the dragon if you want, but...
He's probably tired of me strangling him.
Don't say the D word that loud.
I don't know about dragons, of course, but there's...
I can stay out here with your dad.
I mean, of course, there's, the little sheep that we have in the cart that we keep in here because we love him.
Yeah, the one that we named Dragon.
No, I mean, did we? I just call him the child.
I guess we never did agree on that. Anyways, you can have the room if you want.
I will take the room key from you. Oh, thank you. Finally get to take a good, decent bath after the first time in a while.
Oh, there's no bathhouse here.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck.
Boy doesn't know that. She's gonna be disappointed. But hey, at least there's a bed. And not hay.
Well, don't get ahead of ourselves.
More like a cup.
I mean, it's not solid wood and hay.
It's more comfortable than a sleeping bag.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters for Chloe.
Sort of.
I don't. Yeah, there's not, because of the way I'm sitting, there's not room enough for you to sneak behind me and stuff.
Oh, dude. I'm committing genocide.
It's just pencils.
Is that what's going on when they share a bedroom? You're committing genocide?
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're the last person
Because
on your
she's unable to conceive, so every time you nut inside her, it's a genocide.
God.
You assume it's inside her.
Oh, it would be.
I didn't want to know that. Go ahead.
It's a genocide.
You don't know it. Don't metagame, Koi.
Don't make it.
I mean, if I'm in the room right next door,
You're
these
not.
walls are probably thin.
It's not.
They are.
He's not sitting there like, oh yes, I have now filled you with cum. Like he's not announcing it to the
Yeah,
world.
but it's probably like, Darky, I'm getting close, and she's just like, finish inside.
I
like,
did not want to hear. I did not want to hear your explanations. I really didn't.
That was perfect. Gold star, DM.
Oh my god.
Inspiration.
That
Luck
felt like
point.
Point for the DM.
I have watched some truly low production value porn that was still better acted than that was.
I don't know. I thought it was
I
pretty
hope
spot
the
on.
lemon stealing the hordes come and steal our lemons.
That just made me feel weird to hear.
I want that on a t-shirt.
What?
Oh, Darky, I'm about to come finish inside. Like, because I think the problem with it is that they're just saying it like they're having a conversation. Like, it's not like, you know, like,
Oh, it's you know.
not the way you acted it, it's not.
And then Coy's just in the next room, cut camera, pans over. What are they talking about?
Going in there, man.
I should not have accepted that room from Sephtis.
I think
No wonder Sephtis wanted to get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna be that roommate that just like bangs on the wall all night for the rest of the night because y'all's fucking interrupted my sleep and now I'm gonna interrupt y'all's.
No, we don't hear it over the other bang.
We're just gonna use that as, like, the pacemaker for the thrust.
Damn.
That's metal as fuck.
Yeah.
We're, like, it's kind of kinky. We're letting Koi have some control over how it's going. Like,
Damn.
if she's like, then that's what Goliath's doing. But if she's like, that's what Goliath's doing. Unless she
It's just,
stops.
Like, extremely rhythmic.
That's
Yeah.
so
Wow,
fucked.
he's such a perfectionist. Like,
And then
He
she
is
start-
actually keenly on tempo.
Then she
It's kind of
starts-
weird.
Then she starts fucking with you like.
Oh my god.
It finally goes quiet, and you hear like a, yeah, I was a bard in a past life.
Oh, God.
When did you get here? Just now. I was watching. I was kind of impressed. I was helping him keep rhythm.
Took
I
control
was
from
gonna,
me.
like, take over, but I didn't want to take over my boy's dick in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Kind of feel weird. Kind of feels like I was holding it for him.
Kind of feel like I was cheating on my wife.
Yeah.
By the way, did I mention I had that?
Yes. And 2
White.
kids.
Is this making you feel better? This setting?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It is helping my head.
So.
So, unless there's any more events that
Hold on, wait.
taking
Are you
place-
actually fucking Goliath? And if so, are you actually banging on the wall?
No!
Okay.
Koi,
I just needed to know going forward how the next morning of roleplay was gonna go.
no, more than likely what happens is Koi finds the bed, is disappointed that there's not a tub in this room, and just falls asleep. What else does Koi do when presented with a bed?
I don't know.
Sleep.
I'm just happy I don't have to roleplay any really awkward conversation. Boy, thanks for the assistance last night.
And I'd just
Helping
be
me
like,
keep on rhythm.
I'd be like, no, what?
But Goliath, what does... Oh, yes, finish inside me.
That's exactly what it says it means.
I was doing an arts and crafts project with hot glue, and the glue kept seeping out before it hardened.
It was Goliath that yelled, "Oh yes, finish inside."
No.
Alright. If nobody else is doing anything throughout the night. When y'all wake up in the morning, y'all start getting like the carts prepared. Kane and Sephtis, y'all will help Aldor. Victor, yours is always the one that I trip up.
Kyleth.
Kyla.
It's like
And
Byleth
Sarah.
from Fire Emblem, but with a K.
Right. It's a good way to remember. Y'all, as y'all are like preparing your cart, you see two people come out of the town and start heading towards y'all's caravan. One that starts heading towards the rear of the caravan, and one, a female gnome, that will actually walk up to your cart and say, "Hey, I'm gonna pay for a ride with y'all." And she just sets a little bag of gold on the thing and just hops onto the back of your cart and sits there.
When you... Hold on, I might have missed it. When you say your...
There.
Okay.
Fang's gonna say, "Excuse you."
Y'all are going to Waterdeep, right? So am I. And she just sits there.
How much is in the bag?
Yeah, that was my second
Gold in
question.
the bag?
Yes.
There's 15 gold in the bag.
It's gonna be a little bit more than that.
No.
Then you can walk.
No.
Yes. Cash, gas, or ass. Nobody writes.
I already gave you cash.
Well, I don't know what two of those things are, so I guess we're fucking.
It cost me nothing it cost you nothing for me to be here, so you're lucky I gave you that.
Fang's gonna take the 15 gold. Fang's gonna sit beside her. Just because he's kind of at a point where, like, alright, fuck this, dude, I'm tired. I wanna get to Waterdeep so I can shower. Fuck this, fuck literally everything.
She's on the
And then-
outside of the...
Yeah, she's just sitting on the
Yeah.
back step.
And then,
Okay,
but hang on. So reason B is that he also has never met a gnome before, and so thusly is very curious.
Aw.
You're little.
You're smaller than the child.
I didn't know that was possible.
She kind of looks at you for a second when you sit down and goes, "Good." And, like, grabs you and just kind of, like, rolls into the back of your cart with you.
Oh, no. I was going to say, because Koi's going to stand there and
Wait,
then...
you're saying
Grabs the back of your shirt and, like, rolls into the back of
Me?
your cart with you. Yeah.
the gnome?
She's stronger than she looks.
You said ass, alright? You said it. You said the word. You gave the option.
Because I was going to stand at the back of the cart and then close it, because I assumed we kept the curtain taut and closed and stuff.
Yes. And
And this tarp here, because otherwise the child is on display.
Well, yeah, it's closed. She rolls backwards. It's a tarp.
So,
She probably rolled on top of me.
what happens? Well, I thought you were driving. Or
I
you
am driving, but we're still prepping everything.
Oh well. So, what happens in the back of this cart, DM?
So remember when you
Koi starts another rhythm.
remember when you like slept with Goliath?
What?
When he just like molested you in the middle of the night when you were sleeping.
What about
What does
that
that have
has
to do with
anything to
this?
do with
It's
this?
about to happen again, but
Oh.
he's gonna be awake.
No,
oh my
it's
god.
not. She kind of like rolls and she like gets onto her feet and she just goes, and then she kind of opens her coat. You see the Zentarum symbol, and then she goes,
Koi's like got her staff out, ready to bonk this gnome. Has no idea what's going on.
She looks at you and goes, "You stew."
She's
No bonks.
no.
All right, I'll go back to driving.
Fang's gonna toss her back her bag of gold.
She doesn't complain.
he's gonna say, now, actually, the first thing he's gonna do. So, are you in the cart? In the back of the cart?
I thought I was on the driver's seat.
Okay. Koi, can you excuse me and...
Jamna.
Can you excuse me and Jamna for a moment?
I'm gonna cover the child. At this point, he sleeps more than anything
Yeah.
in the world. At least he's growing.
He's a growing boy.
He is a growing boy. There's a reason he sleeps so much.
I'm just gonna...
He's gotten about twice as big as when you first got him.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cover him.
Fang just looks at the child. Earmuffs.
He doesn't understand much common. It'll be okay.
Desada.
No, 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 it's okay, baby.
Because especially when you say that, he like looks around and immediately locks eyes with the gnome and is just
It's just like lunch.
Nom nom noms.
and she just like stares him down and he just lays back down.
Sleep. And then I'll hop up front.
So, Jamna, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I presume you know my name is not Victor.
Yeah.
Have you discovered anything yet?
I just got here.
I didn't know if you already had pre-existing information.
Only a little. What have you figured?
Well, we know that there are 3 carts that belong to the cult. Last night, or the night before, sorry, days are running together. One of their cart's wagon wheels broke, and their cargo spilled everywhere. Gems, jewels, coinage everywhere. Of course.
Who do you think I am, John? We've only just met. I think I would have been a good first impression. Yes, I took some.
And already flipped it.
And already
flipped it. What kind of thief do you think I am?
Fucking nice.
You insult me. Get out.
I should have let the child bonk you.
Should have let the dragon eat you. If you're gonna be this rude.
He could have tried.
So, we, our fuck.
You good, old man?
No, I've been doing this dumbass voice for too long, trying to blend in. Yes! I'm trying to slip back into my normal voice now, and it's just, it's very hard. Anyway, so, we know that they have 3 carts. One of their carts broke. Darky, she helped collect the cargo in good faith.
That's the text one, right?
Yeah. They're nice. They're nice to look at. I sneak peeks every once in a while. You're not too bad yourself, though.
You want a bone?
I've never had a woman under 3 feet.
I've never had a man over 6.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Jesus fucking Christ. So about that rhythm.
Just like Koino. She charges 5 gold.
Her and Darky up front just fucking together.
You just gave her 15, so...
That's 3 rounds you gotta pay for.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be a broken man.
Whoa.
It's okay, he just takes the hat off, put it back on, and he's brand new.
That's not how it works.
I think everything regrows the way it left.
Well,
So, tonight we were going to, I think the Druid was going to turn into a dog and infiltrate something. I don't remember.
When did we talk about that?
You're not very good at spy work, are you?
I'm not the stealthy type, but I do like to steal and rob, and that's kind of my thing.
So you're a pirate.
Yar.
Okay.
But, I'd be willing to learn, your ways, if you
Jesus Christ.
can teach me.
You can't
Look,
afford me.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Fang, like, peeks. Have we started moving?
Yeah, y'all will be like just starting to move at this point.
Fang says, I've got 275 gold that says otherwise.
I've got 500 on a bill that says otherwise too.
We're good.
I feel like by the time we find Victor, Fang has forgotten.
This little gnome has fucked the pants off Fang.
Yeah, he went to look for his pants and they were gone.
Along with the 275 gold.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
This is just the chemistry is bouncing off the walls.
Shit.
What's Fang's charisma stat?
Hers is like 32.
She's the straw of this world. Are you kidding me? Her charisma might only be like a 20.
Shit.
But damn, does it pull off like a 40.
Fuck.
If you would like to know what Jonah looks like, she's in here. So
Oh, Veg's trying to know what she looks
you
like,
can put it in
alright.
group chat so I can put it in my notes.
No.
Oh, shit.
I will do that later because my poor little brain doesn't.
Look, it's
Are you about to fuck in the back of this wagon when we're driving it?
Look, it's been a few weeks.
I don't give a fuck!
I mean, look, you're getting it nightly, so I'm not
Yeah,
here.
we don't. Any night running in, we don't have much room to speak. All right.
Fucking the car. And then the cultists are gonna look at the fucking cart and they're just gonna see, like,
They're gonna be like, you
just
know,
rocking, man.
if ours hadn't broken yesterday, we'd be suspicious. That's why theirs broke.
Fucking Coy and Darky up front just fucking like, oh god.
Bumpy road today, isn't it?
Darky, I'm gonna throw up.
No, just throw him on the side of the cart.
Better yet, throw it back there. Maybe it'll make him stop.
The dragon just lifts it up.
Oh, God.
Oh,
The
there's
dragon, you just hear him.
Fucking Aldor looks over, he's like, Darky? Wait. He looks around for Goliath. Wait.
I'm still here.
Oh.
The only one that's missing is Fang. Is that only?
Damn.
He's just like, Fang could ask me. Like,
He's just like, yeah, I miss my wife, but I haven't had a man in a while.
I thought Fang was swinging my way. He sat next to me for a while. I thought we had something.
He's sending me
He
mixed
made an
messages.
occasional conversation and was friendly to me. I thought we had
Yeah,
something.
Goliath is like, you get used to that. Fang is an enigma. No idea what's going through that guy's head.
Well, right now I know what his head's going into.
Yeah.
That deserves a luck point.
No.
Seth is like, what are you guys talking about? And Goliath's like, yeah, you're on a time limit too. You either got to get out or get fucked. Once he sits down with you for more than 5 hours, you're just gonna wake up one day. He's gonna be wrapped around you like a goddamn
Wake up
cobra.
with a fucking skeleton around you.
You're gonna wake up. He's gonna be wrapped around you like a goddamn cobra with his cobra pressing right into you.
Definitely trying to bone.
Oh,
Just
my
make sure you
God.
take his hat away before you go to bed. It
This,
removes all accidents.
this fucking session.
I mean, I don't know. He has kind of like a rugged charm.
Don't you fucking dare,
Fuck,
Seth.
yeah, dude, Fang would do it. At this point,
You
right
have Victor, Jesus! Look, you're on this loop of fucking and then being like, I never told you about Victor. Like, before you even get out of bed.
When he fucked Onthar, he was like,
I
"We
could
should
spend
be
my
together.
life with you.
Yeah, we should be together. But have you heard of Victor? Like,
Onthar was probably just like, well, at least this is a good fuck.
And then the second he left, Fang, like, hasn't thought of Onthar's since.
But see, that's why it's perfect. I'm not making any kind of a commitment.
Exactly.
neither was Darky.
Yeah, neither was Darky when she fucked me.
You know?
That was supposed to be a strictly, like, nobody ever finds out. It doesn't mean anything. We never speak of it again.
And here we are.
And here we
Here
are.
we are.
We all pushed him into loving each other, and it was probably a terrible decision.
We're gonna find out.
What non-committal
Shit.
act is Koi gonna get into?
I deal with all of you.
She's
fucks.
underage.
I didn't say that. I said non-committal act.
I said I deal with all you fucks. Isn't that
That's
enough?
fair. Well, you're not committed to them?
I am committed.
Well, you weren't at first. I guess that's the point of all
Yeah.
this.
So, what was her name again?
Jamna.
Jamna. I gotta write that down. Oh, God.
Jamna.
I spelled it right, fuckers.
While this is going on, can because you're on the opposite side of the cart Goliath is on.
Yeah.
Can Goliath, as we give everybody a chance to get ready to fuck, I guess, very quickly. Goliath wants to loop around to Sephtis. So I got you something. And he would take out what is essentially a Sephtis mini, or the closest he can get. Took a little U. Check him out.
It's basically just like a little tiefling with like
Right.
bluish skin.
It's really cool.
Yeah. I got a whole bag of those things now.
How long did that take you?
Did they come painted?
Well, yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah, like I just bought it. I just picked. It was a whole sack. I picked the one that was closest to you.
Maybe we could play this game called Dungeons and Dragons sometime.
Crimson creatures.
Crits and creatures.
Tell me why I thought you were gonna pull out like a voodoo doll.
Well, I mean, that is really cool, but like, why would you want that many of them?
I didn't want that many, but it was you buy a bag.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest. I have a few more to give out, and then
Okay. Well, thank you anyway.
you're welcome. Do what you want with it.
Kind of like put it in my inventory, you know.
It's a slight metagame. I'm not gonna go give Fangs his just yet.
You put it in your inventory, you just kind of pull down a drop bar and there we go.
So can I continue this thing with Jamna?
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask her. You said what did she say? The $500 what the fucking.
She said, you said I have 275 gold that says otherwise. She said I have $500 or 500 on a bill that says otherwise to that.
What bill?
For my services.
Oh. Are you're not charging us, are you?
Only if you want lessons. I'm here to gather information. Your card is the most convenient.
You know I wasn't really talking about lessons in being stealthy, right?
Yes.
It's still $500 for the other thing.
Yes.
Fang's gonna like just turn around, walk to the front of the cart. I'm guessing there's like another flap that separates like the driver's seat from. He's just gonna.
What's up? Old
Hey,
man?
what's up?
Hey, do either of you guys have like 225 gold?
Why?
Just I will explain later, and I will pay it back. Do either of you guys have 225 gold? Together, do you guys have 225 gold? Look, I just need 225 gold.
Darky, you owe me for parenting services. So, how much gold you got?
I don't know, let me check my purse.
Here's a little mini Sephtis. I hope nobody's fucking hustling my girlfriend 30 feet away.
I've got 170 gold on me.
How much do you have?
Not enough.
Come on, 170, 225. That's
55.
One. Subtract the two.
What 55?
It's 55 gold. Come on, you got 55 gold.
I have this much gold.
Come on,
I have this much gold.
Darky, can I borrow 170 gold?
Yeah, sure.
I have hunting
Thanks.
traps.
No, that's fine.
And
Closes the.
cockroaches.
Jesus.
Just let him have it.
I am 55 gold short.
And then I guess you're short on me too.
Damn it! No, wait here. Fang runs over.
Are you fucking
Fang
shitting
runs.
He's trying to
over
be fucking, yeah.
to Sephtis, to Aldor's cart. He's gonna say, "Do you guys have 55 gold?
Why?
I just need to borrow 55 gold. I will pay it back with interest.
With interest, you say?
With interest, I will pay you back 110 gold."
That sounds like a fucking good deal to me. I have 50 gold.
55.
50. I have 55 gold.
Thanks, Steph. You're a real bro. Runs back over. Jumps back in. So now where were we?
Get the money.
He drops his bag, and then Seph's bag, and then Darky's bag.
I'm gonna show you things that you'll never experience in your whole life, old man.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Roll performance,
Fuck yes. All right.
and then roll me a con.
All right, white die is going to be con, purple is performance. So performance is a 14 plus stuff. Con is a 5.
Oh no!
So let's see. So performance, so that's a 14, and then con, that is a 8. No, 10. Sorry.
You're gonna take a point of exhaustion.
Damn. Are we just gonna fuck like all
Yeah.
day? Holy shit! Oh my god. Wow.
Putting this time.
We have to listen to this?
The dragon's like, no. Just buries his head.
If I could bring this dragon up here with me.
I mean, technically, when he's wrapped in the blanket, he's just a.
I'm just gonna
Bundle
look
of
at you
stuff.
and be like, how do you do that with that on a daily?
Just.
What? What do you mean with that? I'm a man.
The part is like,
Are you guys shitting on me today? What did I do?
I'm shitting
Every-
on all of you.
every now and again there's like a,
Oh my god.
It's different when you're actually participating. I agree, I don't want to be in this situation right now.
I don't know why you'd ever want to do that with somebody else, though.
You don't know, it's different.
Darky's trying to explain the birds and the bees.
Some people really like it, and some don't. It's a fun activity to do with other people. Isn't that right, Fang?
Jesus. First of all, let's not say it. Second,
It's Victor.
let's not yell his name.
It's too late.
No, fucking.
The cult is like, somebody's fucking, huh? Like, well, hold on, we'll let him finish, I guess.
That's a polite.
might be a little while.
It's like the 3 carts are like right behind us, like, man, this has gone on a
Let's
while.
say this. Fang finishes like 2 hours in. Jamna finishes like 6 hours in.
Oh god, she is my kind of woman.
Wow.
Fang's like, I'm dying. And Jamna's like, I'm not. Woo! Don't fade on me yet, old man.
Shit.
Look,
Wake up!
he at least does a good of enough job to get the job done. That's all that counts.
Fuck.
Anyway, do your best to ignore it.
God.
So do I earn anything from this?
A luck point, maybe?
Yeah, I'll give you a luck point for that one.
A luck point? You pretty much just bought a luck point for 500 gold.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
That wasn't you being seductive.
Actually,
you just
more
got
than 500
scammed.
gold because you owe me an extra 60.
Yeah.
And I lied to Fang straight in the face. I have money.
damn.
I was gonna say, how do you have 0 gold?
What a mess.
I was like really concerned.
Let's say you gave him an extra gold for the fucking quill whenever you had 6 left.
So I'm guessing she's not gonna be the type to wanna cuddle or be romantic when we're done. She's just gonna be like, all right, yep, that was awesome.
She kind of just passes out on top of you.
Oh, that's perfect, fantastic. I'm just gonna hold her and then pass out myself on my back.
As you go to
neither
hold her,
of us are dressed.
As
We are
you go to
just-
hold her, she's just touching all extra.
fuck you.
That's fine.
So,
I don't know how I'm gonna stomach your reunion with Victor,
What
is-
knowing that Fang is
Victor walks
clearly.
up and just, Why do I smell pussy on you?
I mean, like, I've seen Fang find happiness so many times now that I feel like when we find Victor, I'm gonna be like, I prefer Jam now.
He looked at me, and he sort of looked at you.
Like,
I mean, if you think about it, though, Victor's probably slaying his own people.
yeah, I know what I'm saying is like,
They're
I like.
pirates.
We're pirates. Come
I
on.
don't know. I don't mind that. I mean, I'm gonna have to stomach like Fang and Victor funding together. I prefer him with Jamna, but that's okay. Like,
Well, fuck.
my Fang and Jamna fanfiction will start sometime.
Fang is
soon.
the kind of character you can multi-ship.
Yeah.
No, Fang and
He's
Jamna
just got
are
that,
TP.
like, that thing. I don't know.
that thing of when he pays people to sleep with him.
Well, so that's
So
what I
does
was gonna.
Wild
That's what I was
Oats.
gonna. I didn't want to take up too much more of the camera time, but I wanted to ask, like, so the next day, do any of y'all want to do anything for fucking
Well,
today?
once they're done, like, moving and everything in there...
Oh, it was like 8, it's like
Yeah,
6,
like,
8
at some
hours
point, it's
of
like-
sex.
I think they're done.
You think? You
No,
wanna go-
hang on. They
you wanna
might, they
go-
might have a round 2.
Hold on.
Done.
Could we be like, that's round 1?
I need you to do me a solid. What is it?
Don't do this.
What is it?
I need you to drive the cart
Uh-huh.
while I go get my money back.
Oh shit!
Okay, sure.
I'm in the back of this cart. How passed out are they?
You can't really tell. She's face down.
I feel like anything I wanted to do today is so trivial. I'm just not gonna do it.
There's no blanket covering them, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, it's just
I'm not
like
terribly worried. Look,
dick and
I've
balls,
seen him
ass.
naked. I've seen her naked. I think the only person in the party Koi hasn't seen naked at this point is Sephtis.
Which sucks because
What can change now?
just shredded abs.
Which
like
sucks because I want the miner to see me naked too.
fucking knock at the door. Hi, CPS.
I don't know if this
Hi,
episode's
my
going
name
up.
is Chris Hansen.
Better yet, Koi's parents have become like this, like, child
Damn.
protective services company, and they're just like, that's my fucking kid.
You know, we have the chat log.
Fucking one of the cards like, you know what? Fine, we'll finally be friends with you guys. And as soon as we get over there, they're like, how about you take a seat? How about you sit down for a minute? Like all the cameras come out.
I wanna
Tiamat with
be, like,
Dateline
nice.
NBC.
I wanna pick up their clothes and, like, fold it, put their stuff nicely together. Where's particularly the gold that was...
I mean, I just set everything on the fucking wagon floor.
Yeah, it's just kind of setting on the floor.
Oh. The gold that Darky gave...
Yeah.
all 3 bags. You can tell, like Fang's bag, Darky's bag, and then another bag you probably wouldn't recognize.
Okay, hang on. I need to know. I need to know. Does it...
Fucking Darky's just like, what the fuck is she doing back here?
What's going on? Why am I here by
Is she
myself?
joining?
Oh, God.
Oh god!
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace on myself. So that way, 1, I am quieter so I don't disturb them while I'm picking all this stuff up, and so 2, I can take the 170 gold that Darky fucking owes my ass.
Why does she owe you 170 gold?
I mean, she doesn't, but that's the gold she
Babysitting.
had.
babysitting.
Just take all 500.
No,
Yeah, just take all 500.
I'm not taking all 500.
As you go to reach for it, she pulls a knife and goes, touch it and die.
Damn.
You have no idea where she pulled this knife from her naked body.
Fuck.
Badge.
Okay.
I think Fang would have found that first.
Who do you think put it there?
I'm going to pick up the other bag of gold that's next to it and then put it with her stuff.
She, like, tucks it down in between them, and it's just gone.
Fang's sort of just like, what's wrong, baby?
Hey, yo, what's wrong?
Just totally out of it. Just done. Like,
Why? I'm gonna find another blanket to cover them with. I'm out of it at this point. I'm just like, Dissociation.
As you cover like the two of them, since you're trying to like cover Fang like a normal person, you just completely cover her. And she's like, toasty. And then you see like a hand like come out of the thing and like grab the bag of gold and just drag it under.
So there's still one more bag of gold left because I only moved 2 of them.
She will grab all the bags of gold.
Damn it. Alright, I'll go back to my fucking seat.
So how'd it go?
I've now seen Fang naked.
Join the club. We have shirts.
meetings are on Tuesdays.
Do I get a free parrot?
Therapy sessions are on Wednesdays.
No, that's church, remember?
I'm gonna need a lot more than therapy. Hopefully there's a spell to wipe that from my mind. I don't ever want to say that again.
There's also alcohol, but don't do that.
There's also alcohol. Wait, no.
Maybe.
Anybody else want to do anything for the day?
I was gonna, but it feels so small and not important now that I'm okay.
Okay.
So it's okay. Some guys do feel small and unimportant.
Oh my
Damn! Damn!
Whoa!
That was a
You set it up so perfectly.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
You talk about how often we compliment your dick. Occasionally, I gotta balance out the force.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna end that with like, it's okay, and like slap the shit out of it.
Glasses just fly up.
That's what I was seeing.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fine.
So it feels, Raven.
That was good. That was good. That was.
I'll take it in stride.
You don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice. You are currently God. I'm suddenly looking a lot more forward to tomorrow.
Well, Zach, your character dies.
Just keep in mind, anything that you do, I can, you know.
This will be a never-ending vicious
Yeah.
cycle.
Is that a threat?
Yeah.
It's a promise.
You're not playing in my campaign.
Because you're not playing in mine.
Damn.
Fuck.
So be it. Have fun recording and editing DADISS on your own.
The curse takes hold of you.
Fuck. Okay, so the next day,
No, Goliath will just do his thing tomorrow.
can Fang, Fang wants to, get to know,
The girl he just
The girl, you are getting oddly attached to this prostitute, Fang.
she's not a
She's not even a
prostitute.
prostitute.
She's an assassin, a spy.
You were getting oddly attached to this person that
Speaking
you
of,
had to,
you don't like that. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
you had to pay to fuck
Hey,
you.
baby, where'd you put the stuff that was on the table?
what?
Because my birth control was on the table.
I don't
My
know.
friend.
It's okay. It's okay.
Here, my friend.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't want to have babies.
You're my friend.
Is anybody else doing anything today?
Oh, once Jomna wakes up, I'm kicking her out of this cart. She's
No.
she's got to sleep outside. She can't sleep in the cart.
Why?
There's not enough room for her.
I'm tiny.
She's sleeping on me.
Yeah.
Checking that pile.
I'm not happy with this.
You can sleep on the driver's seat.
Well, I'm thinking because it's only realistically, even though I am also small, there's only enough room for the 3 of us plus the dragon. So.
She's a gnome. She's a small creature. She can fit.
Alright.
So,
She literally will just lay on top of Fang.
Yeah, but she's technically not taking up any room that anyone else was gonna take.
Well, Goliath could have had it if he wanted it. But
So all I want to like ask her is basically, like, sort of, I don't know. I just kind of want to like.
You want to romance this girl? Is what you want to do?
No. I just want to get to know her.
Yeah, you want to get attached.
I just want to get to know her.
Uh-huh.
I want to see if she's, Those are actually really hard to find in the dark.
Yeah, they are.
I'm just gonna...
It took forever for that.
Yes.
I was gonna say the dragon would not be upfront with us. You killed her.
No.
I'm dead.
So he's gonna ask her, like, where she came from, like, where she grew up, what she plans to do. Apart from, like, outside of this mission, Fang's basically gonna try and convince her that, like, hey, look, 500 gold has got to get me more than just one night. Not
Trying to write my biography?
No, I want to find more about the person I'm going to be working with for the next few weeks.
You know the Zentarum don't really do that, right?
Well, yes, but you see, I'm kind of a fiend.
So I can see.
Yes.
The Zentarum don't do that because if we ever get a mission to target each other...
Have you ever seen a show called Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
What?
It's about two spies devilishly in love with each other. They work for two separate spy agencies. They
Wait, let's reel it back real quick.
How do you know about
Fuck off, they would not know what that is.
they are set.
about this 2010 film?
You kidding? If you would have tried to like spin it as like a play that you saw.
Yeah, it's a play. That's what he said.
No, you said a show.
You said a show.
Technically, theater things were called
We're
shows.
called
at
shows.
some point.
Okay.
That is true. That is true.
You're welcome. I got you.
Thanks.
But it also came out in 2005.
Have you ever seen the hit 2005 movie? I saw it in theaters 3 times.
But it's about two spies crossed in love, set to target each other from their two separate spy agencies. They end up trying to kill each other, but end up making passionate and very romantic love.
So you want to do this the reverse way? You want me to try to kill you now?
No! Well, no. Actually, how much do you know about me?
Probably more than you know about me.
Exactly.
And she's just gonna like reach up and smack your hat off.
Oh, can I stop it?
Or roll at disadvantage because you were not expecting that.
No. I see you do know. Well.
Should tell you that I wasn't surprised about that. And she points at the dragon.
Yeah, well, you see, yesterday, that was actually, like, really amazing. I haven't had that in a very, 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 very long time.
Talking about the dragon.
No, it's just your ass. It's just amazing.
What about the other dude? What was his name?
I know. You think I
The
use
other
this
guy's
gold on
rolling
food?
in bed crying right now. He's never coming back for me. He's probably 3 bitches deep at this point.
The locket starts fading.
No! Don't do that. But like that would be pretty fucking like damn. Like
No.
I'm not actually.
I was like,
I'd have been. That's actually pretty good because, like, what if?
whatever god or goddess is helping is like, alright, clearly you don't fucking love that guy then.
well, no. Aphrodite would be like, that's not love, that's just
No.
lust.
It was
Aphrodite's
the
not
goddess
the one that gave the
Sue.
No,
locket.
it was soon.
Yeah.
But she'd be like, that's not love, that's lust. Right?
And
right.
yeah, at this rate, based on what I know about you, Fang, who's to say that's not how you feel about Victor, so I'm not helping you. The god has no indication of that.
Damn.
The That's not cool.
Fang looks through the log and he's like, "Ah, yes, the consequences of my own actions. I know you well."
Well,
If that's the kind of relationship that he and Victor Zoes has, then let it be.
Doesn't know that.
so anyway, Fang is gonna just try. I mean, I can't like roleplay this out just because I don't know what to ask her. Like, but
She gives you very, very little information.
So I guess Fang would say, well, at the very least, is it okay if we continue this? I'm not saying we have to get close, but can we continue this escapade that we've been on? For the foreseeable future, while we are at least together here, on this caravan together.
I could be convinced.
All right.
But I don't think your friends liked the smell.
Well, they can get over it.
Oh, it's not the smell.
Yeah, they're sitting right there. It's not the smell we were probably.
It's not the smell, it's just the movement.
The noises.
I don't care about the noises, it's just the movement. I
No,
almost
it's-
threw up on you twice.
The noises for me.
It's-
Smell is a bit of a broad term. A general smell of the situation.
Oh, well,
I wouldn't know. Thanks for explaining.
That'll be 50 gold.
No.
I'm kidding.
I didn't bonk you earlier. You could probably gut me anyway.
So, about a plan, I don't know how they got in here, but...
You're right
since-
behind a
You're right
curtain.
us.
What do you mean? You're
We
talking
turn-
at full volume.
We turn around, you're right there.
Well,
You're not even whispering.
No!
are we still moving or are we camped at this point? I don't know what...
Y'all are camped. This
Awesome.
is when y'all
Fantastic.
are like laying in the cart.
Wonderful.
I thought this was the next day.
For some reason, my fucking brain heard you say slaying in the cart, and I was like, that happened yesterday.
So is this the night that they fucked or the next day?
They fuck during the day.
No, yeah. Is this the night?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, okay.
So, we need to come up with a plan about either tonight or tomorrow night about how we're going to infiltrate well, you know.
Yes.
Stretching it.
Just tell me when you're going to do it so I don't do it at the same time.
Well, your expertise, you might help us along with the whole,
I work alone.
I have.
Fair enough.
And we're sending in me, who is like, all I can do is turn invisible and shape-shift into animals.
It's not like we're compatible in terms of the way we search.
No.
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 I'm small. I can't get as small as her.
It can be about this big thing.
I'm a tight space. She can get into him.
Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna take my leave. Y'all have fun figuring that shit out.
Well, so I guess are y'all going to do that tonight or
Well, again, whenever she does it, I'm not.
do you want to sneak into the camp tonight?
I can try.
So then Jamna will go tomorrow night.
Sure.
Sure. Great. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the because I can cast a scroll and not concentrate on it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I am gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on myself again. And then I'm going to pop the invisibility scroll.
Okay. It will last, I think it's 10 minutes?
Uh,
Or is it an hour?
It's an hour.
It's an hour.
That's right.
And so that way, as everybody is like getting ready to bed down for the night, I can try and sneak over and see if they're having any sort of conversation. So,
Okay. What did you say you were turning into?
oh, I'm just me at the moment.
Oh, right. You're invisible. Roll me a stealth with. Does pass without a trace give you advantage or just the
Plus
plus
10?
Just plus 10.
I knew it was the plus 10. I didn't know if it gave you advantage.
No, it doesn't give
The
me...
invisibility will give you advantage, though, so go ahead and roll that with advantage.
nice. I'm gonna roll this one. Cool. That was terrible.
The DD guy is okay. He's okay.
That's 23.
Okay. Which of the...
The cart that had the damaged wheel. That's where I want to go first.
When you're going as invisible you,
As
not
invisible
as invisible
koi.
animal?
Yeah, as invisible koi for right now.
Cart 1, 2, or 3, because at this point you don't know which switch.
Because the cart was repaired.
The cart was repaired.
They all look pretty much identical, so...
We'll go with 2. Because
Okay.
it's right in the middle.
Oh.
Okay. As you approach, you will hear them talking a bit. Except instead of the
The normal
the
little
looped
just
conversation
yeah.
that they were having before, you hear them very, very quietly whispering to each other. And they'll say, I'm not really sure, but some of the people in this caravan, they look familiar. I can't quite place which ones, but some of them look familiar. I think maybe they might be people from Greenest.
That's all I pick up at this point.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to finish typing. At that point, you'll see both of them snap their attention to basically almost right where you are, and they'll just kind of stare. They don't see you, but they're I heard something. And they're staring at the general area where you currently are.
Okay. I will stand there until if one of them moves toward me, I will shapeshift at that point. So if any of them start to walk towards me and get closer to me, that point is when I would shift.
Okay. They won't approach, but you will see them. You'll see them looking around at the ground, basically right where you are, as if they're looking for something.
Yeah.
Out of character, they're looking for invisible footprints. But luckily, you used Pass Without Trace.
I
which
did.
means you don't leave
I don't leave footprints, and that's the whole reason why I did it.
Because they rolled a natural 20. I rolled for all 3 carts perceptions. I rolled a natural 20, natural 20, and an 8. You picked the natural 20 one.
Yeah, because that's what I do. But
If you hadn't cast Pass Without Trace, they would have noticed your footprints in the grass.
yeah, I know.
Fuck.
See, this is why, although I am the child, I'm the sneaky kid. Because the rest of you were heavy on. She's the
Dare I
child.
say that deserves a luck point?
No, it's just
No,
rolls.
it's and I.
Okay.
It's just being smart.
Mm-hmm.
And so
But the
after
grass
a minute,
does move around me, so that's why I haven't moved yet.
yeah, and so they'll kind of after a minute just, and then they'll continue with their looping conversation.
And it's
after
just
that.
then now just talking about random stupid shit, right? Okay, so then I want to hop to cart number 3 then, because I'm assuming that is then at the furthest away from number 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so then I want to go
You
ahead.
were at cart number 2.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
So I want to go to 3 to see if they have any other interesting conversation to say.
They seem to just be doing the looped conversation.
They do the looped conversation. Okay. How much time has passed for the invisibility?
We'll say it takes you
I'd say
15
probably
minutes each cart.
Yeah.
And about 5 minutes to get between them. Just
So
you're
I'm
moving
at-
slowly
a total of 50 minutes, correct? Then on invisibility?
40.
40?
Yeah. So you
Okay.
have 20 minutes left.
So it's going to take me 10 minutes then to walk to the opposite cart because I'm...
No, because they're in a triangle.
Oh, they're in a triangle?
Mhm.
Okay. So then I want to walk to cart 1 then.
Okay.
And go ahead and do that. It's same looped conversation again, or is there different? Okay.
And they're all like saying different things than the other carts, but
Right.
after about 15 minutes, they start talking about like the same shit.
Okay. I want to then go ahead and, because this is
You would know you have about
5 minutes left.
60 seconds. No, because you
Oh.
5 minutes there, 15 more minutes. That's 20 minutes.
So then I would say before the invisibility pops, I want to shapeshift into a tiny spider.
Okay.
And I want to crawl up into this cart and see if it's still the same sealed boxes from before.
This is actually, you'll notice, because the boxes are shifted around and some are scratched.
Yeah.
This is the cart that got broken.
Okay.
You got lucky. As you're in here, like some of the boxes have like little like scratches and nicks on them. The one box that actually like crashed open looks like it's been like hastily patched back together.
Can I squeeze into that one?
Roll. Because it's still a very, very tight fit.
That's a nat 20.
Yes, you can get in there.
Okay. And it's still just the gemstones? There's nothing else important in here?
It's difficult to see because of how dark it is in here, and I know spiders technically have like
We have blind sight.
sense,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that you can see.
No,
that
I
means that you know the
sense it.
terrain.
Exactly.
So you can tell this box is pretty much jam packed with something you would assume to be
I'm
gold.
assuming it's gold or
Since-
gems
yeah,
or
gold
something.
and gems and
so
shit
like-
because you technically saw the contents of this particular crate.
And none of the other crates in this, nothing else has holes, nothing else has been damaged, none of that.
Everything seems to be very tightly packed. And like
Okay.
even the damage to this crate like was minimal.
Right. I'm assuming they're metal, probably reinforced too.
Mhm.
Do these boxes resemble what we saw in the storeroom that was back in their hideout in Greenest?
Yes.
I think I
Same
just made the
build
connection.
quality.
I think I just made a connection. Okay. I will go ahead and in my wild shape, I will go ahead and return to our cart because I think I have information for our gnome friend that she might need going forward. So I'm not going to waste any more time because I think I put some dots together that she needs to know.
Okay. As you get back into the cart, everyone's pretty much asleep. You see her leaned up against like the side of the cart. And as you come in, you see her just.
I'll wave one of my little spider legs, and then once I'm fully in the cart, I will shake back to being a little coy. Hello. So I have some not great news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the cult knows who we are. Which is terrible.
Why you say that?
Because they think that some of us look oddly familiar and that we're from Greenest. So I think they're putting dots together. So that might be an issue we're facing moving forward.
If they knew which one of you that was, you'd already be dead.
We would already be dead, but I think that's part of the reason why we're not dead yet, is because they haven't picked us out yet. But they're pretty sus.
Well, then don't do anything suspicious.
You met Fang. Or... you've
I
met
said
Fang.
don't. I didn't say you wouldn't.
I'll probably be fine, but it's Fang. Anyway, point number 2.
Fang rolls over. That's rude.
Shut up, old man.
She like lightly taps you on the side of the face. Yeah.
Point number 2 is I managed to sneak into the box that tipped over earlier and with that cart. It's sensed because, you know, I'm a spider. Being a spider, it's not like I can truly see. It's more of a sense kind of. Yeah, great. Definitely, like, it's definitely a hoard. Like, it's gold and it's gems.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and dragons like beautiful, shiny things. And there's a lot of it amassed all together.
Of
So,
course.
it's definitely an offering, I'm assuming at this point. And then point number 3, they're constructed like the boxes back in the, back in Greenest. They had a little hideout thing where they, you know, happened to have our little child friend. I definitely think all of these crates are coming at least from the same supplier. Whether they know what's going in it or not, but it could be possible that some of these crates came from there.
So you think that somebody, or maybe even them, are making crates that all look a little different to avoid suspicion, but are much sturdier than they look.
Indeed.
Good to know. Well, funny enough, you've been far more useful than the one we sent out here.
Yeah, I tend to work my way into being that way. And y'all should have known, he's not a sneaky kid.
We didn't want him to be sneaky. We wanted him to find information.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
We expected him to find information his way.
Not y'all's way.
Well, see, all they had to do was tell me that.
So the
I would
only
have blown our
other
cover like a week ago.
Oh my god.
the only other
They're
thing
supposed to know.
the only other thing I could think of is that we'd be terrible when we murder them in their sleep and then figure out from their bodies what they've got.
Or just hold
No,
them
because
lazy.
then the other merchants will start asking questions.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it, I wish Fang was awake for this conversation.
Or we could
Look, I came here because I was trying to convince my superiors not to wipe out this entire caravan. It's very difficult to cover up an entire caravan going missing.
on the flip side of that, if we say you joined with your friend, we've got somebody, holed up. What if we just take their clothes, kill the rest of them, and have those 3 people, have you and the other 2 guys drive the carts? And then you guys could potentially split what's in those carts with us. And then technically, we haven't slaughtered the entire caravan, just half of it.
There's people around here that are too smart for that.
That's valid.
That noble and his mage, they already know you.
Yeah.
They're gonna sniff you out in a second.
Wait, do we know that the noble and the mage are with the cult?
No.
Oh.
No, she's talking about, if you slaughter the cult and then replace them in their carts, that, people are gonna notice that.
Yeah, that's true.
Suddenly, 15 people go missing, and then the 3 people that have been traveling with them are suddenly driving new carts?
Well, that's why I suggested, because this is only day 1 for them, for both the gnome and her friend, and it's only 3 days
friend?
worth. Well, her companion. You said 2 people joined this caravan at the same day.
Yeah, you did.
He's not with me.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. Well then. I guess my question for you then is if they indeed figure out that, we are who we are, can we count on you as a potential ally?
I'll make sure I don't die.
I can make sure that you don't either.
If I end up saving you on accident, then I'm not going to complain.
Alright then. The only other thing that I would let you know, they tend to talk on a loop after a certain amount of time has passed.
Good way to detect whether somebody's listening to you or not.
Indeed. So, there's that. They talk about stupid random NPC stuff. Something about,
NPC? What are you doing?
Something about...
Non-personal content.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Something about
The weather.
the
and then
weather.
the
Somebody
road,
taking an arrow to a knee.
and then
getting
the weather
married.
again.
Weather.
And then that damn weather.
And then something about, keeping your hands to yourself, sneak thief, stuff like that.
I don't like all that shouting that comes from your car.
I don't like all that shouting that came from that cart for about 8 hours yesterday.
Oh, and then
6?
before you... Hang on, how long does Pass Without a Trace last?
We were just worshiping the moon really, really intently.
Yeah, did you not hear the part where I said, I love it when you moon me? What did you think that meant?
And then before you leave tomorrow night for yours, I have Pass Without a Trace if you would like it.
I'll be fine.
Okay. figured I'd
Sitting
offer.
over here with a 22 dex. With fucking expertise and stealth. She's got like and she's probably like a 20th level rogue, so if she rolls anything below a 10, it's a 10. So her fucking stealth is just like fucking 32.
Before I fall asleep, I want to write 4 notes, so that way I can tell you guys, because I will give my note to Sephtis, not to you, because I'm assuming you'll probably find out from her, but that the cult could potentially be onto us. That we need to be extra careful moving forward. Thing.
He's less of an old man than I thought he was.
I get around for 57.
Looking. The second coin turns invisible. I was watching that. Like,
Turn it down.
And that's honestly it for me. Because I figured Ruth figured out at this point, like, more than likely we're gonna get caught anyway. And then 2, now that I know that those boxes look like what was back in Greenus, this is definitely a dragon horde. Because they're worshipping a dragon queen. So.
Alright. So we wake up the next morning.
Yep.
That was really... Where'd she go?
She's just sitting across the cart.
and cries.
Good morning.
Yeah.
How was last night?
She's a lot better at getting information than you.
I'm not the stealthiest of individuals.
Nobody asked you to be.
What does that mean?
Centarum aren't always stealthy.
So you were
Centarum
saying...
gather information.
So I can gather information my way.
I wouldn't at this point.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
I would have back in the fields of the dead when we were in a forest that nobody can hear anything from.
Well, see, the whole time, my party is saying, don't use these, and he fucking, like, opens his trench coat and
I
see
swear
the
to
guns.
God, I thought you meant your muscles.
Well, he is talking about some guns.
I know.
But no,
Don't use these.
he opens up the flaps of his trench coat, and you just see the guns, like, holstered in there, and he pulls the bow off his back. He's like, I haven't shot one of these things in 21 years. 21 years I haven't shot one of these things. It was so cool, though. Aim it up in the sky, and it goes so far. The arrow goes so far, and just right in the head. Right in the head.
I'm aware of how a bow works.
Oh, dear God. I'm sorry.
Oh, God, Darky.
Your feet is
She like
Darky's
twangs her
alarm
short
goes
bow a
off.
few times. Well, it's a short bow to you. It's a long bow to her.
She's like, well, or, Fang says, look, just stay safe tonight. And yell if you need any help.
I won't. That would kind of defeat the purpose. I'm not gonna get caught.
Okay. So, what are your plans for the day?
Well, that was a productive conversation.
She really is.
I fucking love her.
That depends.
On what?
Can you get it up again, old man?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
That's what I'm getting up for the day. I'm gonna go and visit Goliath.
Darky was pulling the whole, like, pretending to be asleep thing, and like, alright, now I'm
Like
gonna...
the dragon just like latches onto your shoulder and drags you under the blanket.
Because Zoe's still fucking asleep. She's still gone.
Like Darky's like magical alarm does go off.
Somebody's gonna have sex near
me. I'm not out about this.
She tries to go back to sleep, and then that's when she just hears Crow's voice, like, you should get up now.
Yeah. Darky, do not make me watch this.
That's fair. I don't want to hear it again.
I am so fucking glad that I don't have to have anything to do with that card.
I'm gonna go fucking see Goliath.
She really isn't much of a talker, but
You
man.
When y'all are like walking next to Aldor's cart and this thing's like doing this next to y'all, he's like. Like you can see him like
Aldor,
trying to
what's so
stifle
funny?
a laugh for a little while.
Aldor, I don't understand.
He's just gonna like go a little further out from the car. Look to your right. You just see it.
I don't.
At this point, I'll go ahead and wake up in my pajamas, just sitting in the driver's seat. I'm not even getting dressed. Just
You wake up and you're under a blanket, and the dragon's just like.
hi. Are they at it again? Go back to sleep, buddy. You don't even know about this yet. I don't even know. I don't know how to explain this to you.
I'm gonna say, Masada, Zappis.
Oh, shit.
You fucking. They fucking. Don't do it. Not yet. You're too young.
Koi, as you may know, I am going through puberty.
Give me the dragon dad voice.
Koi, I am
Koi.
begging you to let me watch.
Puberty.
Koi, I'm going through puberty. I'd love to watch.
This is the fucking. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go play baseball. Excuse me, I'm gonna go masturbate now.
I will gracefully in my pajamas sit in the driver's seat.
When do we get moving?
Oh, we've already been moving.
Shut up.
Y'all basically just start moving.
Okay.
Like,
Once we are like up and moving, are you actually in the driver's seat?
Yeah, I'm actually in the driver's seat in my pajamas.
Goliath wants to like walk up, like walking in pace with the driver's seat, I guess. Good morning, Kyleth.
Hi.
You don't look well rested.
you hear grunting.
Is everything okay in there?
I'm gonna tap your shoulder. Yeah, I'm great, but underneath my hand is a piece of paper I need you to take. But I'm just like,
Anyway, I got something for you. It's a little koi mini.
I thought it was gonna be a bear.
Was there any bears in there? I doubt it. Okay, yeah. Takes out a little koi mini.
Aw, the point's on the wrong side, but I
Well,
appreciate it.
It's not like
Both of the ears are pointed.
it's not literally you. It's like
And
the
then I'll turn it and I'll
closest
be
he
like,
could find. To
Oh.
No. I feel like he was like, both of the ears are pointed, and like took like a knife and just accidentally cut off half the ear. Oh.
Good thing there's other kois in here. Like, just finds another one. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun.
Dude, that was the only elven druid in the pack.
I get the feeling now is not the best time to give one to Fang.
You could leave it with who's Fang?
Fuck.
Victor's in the. I mean, Victor's in the back. Of the
I don't
car,
think
so no.
I don't think this
They
is
do.
the best time to give one to Victor.
I mean, you could leave it with me, or you could wait to give it to Victor.
No, I'll give it to him myself later.
I mean, he's getting it right now, but you can see him later before he falls asleep.
Okay. I think I'm okay. I'll another time.
Is Sarah over there with you?
Roll me a performance with disadvantage since you have a point.
Yeah,
of
where are
exhaustion.
you right
I
now?
went to go see you in
Oh
the
no,
morning.
you long rested, so never mind.
Oh.
You wouldn't have the exhaustion.
Well then,
so normal.
this.
Or I'm just wandering the
Another
fucking
con.
caravan as we're going.
Performance is a
Okay,
16.
well, I'll go ahead and say this is happening
Got
as
better.
you're going to find me.
Con is a 13. No, plus 5. So that's 18. 16 performance, 18
Alright,
con.
you keep
Dang.
up with her today.
Fuck.
Fang's not a short-term kind of person. He's a long-term.
Apparently he is a short-term kind of person.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna talk to.
Oh, if you see Sephtis, this one's gonna be like folded into a crane shape. You don't understand how Koi learned how to do origami because it hasn't technically.
I don't
created
understand
yet.
what origami is.
Yeah. Will you give
I
it
don't
to
know what that
Sephtis
is.
and tell him to open it later?
Fine. This is a lot cooler than the thing I gave him. I can't really put this in my pocket, so I guess I just have to hold it now.
Well, you could walk over and give it to him.
I had
You
other
don't have to
stuff.
hold it anymore.
You'll quickly dart over and. I don't know what's in it, but I definitely helped make it.
Can you teach me?
No. It's a secret technique that Kyleth and I have developed.
Maybe I'll ask her sometime.
Yeah. Just don't tell her that I helped, because it makes her feel bad that I did so much of the work. Leaves.
Okay, I'm going to very, carefully and meticulously try to open it.
And then
I would think that would be a little bit hard to do, but I don't.
If you take your time, anything's possible.
And then, as much as I would love to go give Fang his, I'm not going to do that right now.
He's already given something else.
Right. So instead, Goliath is going to go find Darky.
I like how you handed that to Koi next to Darky and then just was like, bye.
No, Darky's off the cart. I'm
Yeah.
by myself
Oh,
driving
okay.
this. Darky, Sarah's trying to find Kane at the moment.
I left the cart as he approaches the cart.
Oh, I was going to say, he's like 15 feet away from you.
Yeah, but they,
Y'all basically just like...
they did a circle.
Yeah. Pretty much. What the fuck? Where are they?
Where's Goliath? Where the fuck?
Where is my lover?
But he will go to Darky next.
Chilling out with all dad.
Oh, he's
All dad.
Does that mean he's all of our dads?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Except, well, for
Kane
you,
and I have enough fatherly love for everyone.
I already have a dad. I don't need a secondary dad.
Yes, you do.
I don't need
Yes,
a
you do,
nerd
and it's
dad.
The name of this adventure is DADISS. He will be our dad, and he will like.
DADISS. It's 1 or 2 letters away from DADISS.
Oh, God.
Whoa! You can pick your. Well, you can't pick your dad, but you can pick your dad. You can
Oh, I
pick-
know.
You can pick your dad, too, if you're me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'd like to just walk next to the cart that all dad is driving.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
I'm not sure. For clarification,
For a second, I thought you were role playing all dad, and I was like,
we haven't really had a moment like this before, so just to be safe, are Kane and Sarah friends, or?
What are you asking me, Kane? Are you asking me if we're friends?
No, wait.
Sounds like fucking caveman speech. Oh, King and Sarah friends.
No, like, I have, He'll lower his voice. Okay, obviously you and I are dating. Are Kane and Sarah also dating, or are we keeping a part of this disguise that we don't really know each other?
Oh my god. Jesus, like.
I mean, they can date, I guess.
Okay, great. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a thing for you. I made it. It's
Yeah?
really cool. Why are you laughing?
Continue.
Jesus.
Sorry.
So he obviously, unfortunately, he takes out the closest he can to a Goliath mini and it's on a string. And he's
Aw.
like, I made.
It's probably just like a generic knight.
Yeah, it's just like a knight with a greatsword. And he's like, it's like a little me, but like you can wear it,
Aw.
and that you can't see it because I'm not gonna take off this chest piece, but I have like a little warlock one.
So why did you make these? Or why did you get these?
I thought it would be nice.
I mean, it's very cute.
I don't know. How long has it been since like the confession? Like 2 weeks?
Almost a week.
Almost a week.
Oh,
okay.
wait.
I thought it had been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks for the confession.
Okay. Well, I just, we've been trying this whole thing for about 2 weeks now, but I warned you I wouldn't be very good at it. And also, I acknowledge that with everything going on, we haven't really been able to do much, which is fine. So I wanted to do something that I guess let you know that, like, I don't know, I'm still, like, thinking of you. You have, like, a little Goliath when a little knight when I'm not around.
Well,
Or when I'm preoccupied with guard duty.
well, I love it.
Thank you.
She'll give it like a little kiss, and then she'll like put it on. She like squishes the tiny knight in between her boobs to hide it.
God, I wish that were me.
Wait, that is.
Wait, that is me. So, we are well aware we're like halfway through, right? Like in character? Okay. So we've got a little while left until we are at Waterdeep.
You've got, according to the merchants, you have about a week and a half till you get there.
And like I said, I know in the past couple of weeks we haven't been able to... I know we both want to try, and we have been, but we haven't been able to do much.
Well, I mean, you're busy.
We're all a little busy.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I was just wondering if perhaps whenever we get to Waterdeep, we can maybe try to properly go out at some point.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Okay.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm actually just a little ridiculous as this may sound, giddy that this is going a lot better than I thought it would.
What, do you think I was gonna be mean?
Well, no, but I had worried that perhaps confessing my feelings to you and then not acting on them for a few weeks perhaps would have given the wrong impression. Or, I don't know.
It's fine. You have been busy because you're protecting. You're doing your thing.
Yes.
And then I am with my church members. You know, it's very hard, especially when we're just on the road all the time.
We are two very busy people.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a date then.
I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to it. Just in case Kylith doesn't give me a heads up when Victor's done, because I had not a... Yours is the only one that's like a little necklace, but I bought... It's a bag. I bought them with the intention of these two, but I figured, hey, there's more in here, and I have one for him, but he's...
Yeah, you don't want to go anywhere near that.
No.
They won't be done till tonight.
Right.
My best guess. You might want to just go like leave it at the doorstep or the footstep.
I worry.
With like some little love note.
I'm not leaving anyone a love note. Thank you very much.
Not even me.
Well, okay, I would leave you a love note. I wouldn't
my
leave
goodness.
Victor a love note. We've already had mixed signal problems before. I'm not doing that one again. If there's any one of these, I need to make sure I hand deliver it's his. Anyway.
Well, you can go over there when the wagon suddenly stops moving.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you. As much as I would love to give you a hug and a kiss before I go back to work, I can't because I have to keep my helmet on. So I'll give you a quick hug, and then he'll go back to work.
Quick, metal, uncomfy hug.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere back near the cart, so I'm just gonna walk either next to...
You can hang out with me at 7 Aldor.
Either walk on with this cart, and eventually I'll be like, that's still too close, and I'm like pull back a little bit.
I'm gonna go hang out with Aldris. Alright. So, as y'all are kind of going on throughout the day, let's see, where is it?
None of y'all read the notes I gave you, did you?
Seth did.
I did.
I didn't get a note.
But
Oh, well, he was supposed to tell
Oh
you.
shit!
But, he's dumb.
but out of character, I didn't actually get told what was on it.
Oh, I mean, I said it previously. It pretty much says that the cult almost knows who we are. We need to be extra careful.
Oh, okay.
While Darky is hanging around Aldor's cart in an attempt to not be near their profanity, Goliath will read his note and, just be clear, have you seen this? Have you know?
I have not seen that.
Okay, well, you're free to read that.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
What does the note say again?
That we needed to be careful because the cult's not to us.
Right. Alright. So, as y'all are heading along the road.
Is it payday tomorrow, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm ready.
As y'all are heading along the road, you come across some rolling hills, and you'll occasionally see what's the word? Herds of elk and stags running along the sides of the carts. Most will kind of just keep their distance, and occasionally, whenever you roll by, they'll kind of peek their head up and then go back to grazing. However, everybody roll me a perception, except for Fang, who's busy.
These guys really don't like me.
Has your headache receded?
Yes.
Is
We
it
can
okay to
start.
turn
Yeah.
No, I have a headache.
I was getting a little tired of reading by my makeshift lamp.
Oh, I see that. I apologize that my brain
okay.
my brain was broken.
It happens to the best of us.
I can see clearly now.
Light has come.
I rolled a 19.
It's not the only
God.
I rolled
15.
4.
18.
Oh, okay. So 15,
19.
15, 18, useless.
4.
The three of you will see over on one of the hills, over to the right of the carts, you will see another field or another herd of elk. However, in the middle of it, there is one that seems to be much larger and has a perfectly shining golden coat. It seems to look down at your carts and then kind of step away, but look back at you and kind of just stare at the carts. You said you rolled a 19, you rolled an 18. The two of you will realize that it is staring at your cart, the cart y'all three are supposed to be on.
Well, this is the same day, right? As them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking somewhere along this caravan, so there's nobody for me to tell.
I don't notice it, so...
Cool, you noticed the
I noticed
stag,
it, yeah, but I
and
don't
you notice it looking back at you. You're just not sure where exactly it's looking back at.
Can I look at it harder? I don't know. I don't know. It's far away.
About this time,
Study.
Look at it.
About this time, a few of the other merchants will be like, Look at that stag up there on the hill. Its pelt must be worth a fortune. We should hunt it.
No.
But we could sell its hide. Look at it. It looks like it's made of pure gold.
And if you kill it, then it won't make more like it. You're just killing your sauce.
This is clearly a magical creature.
And
Then
There are
don't,
none
then
others
don't
here.
upset it.
There are none others here. How would it produce another?
By your logic.
We start a hunt.
No, by your logic, if it's magical.
You concede in preparing a hunt.
If it's magical, that means if you do something to hurt it or harm it or whatever.
I want to cast Speak with Animals using the scarf.
Okay.
And
It's too far away for you to just speak to.
I am aware. And then I will stick my head into them fucking and be like, look, I need you guys to stop for like 10 minutes max. Hold the reins real quick so the horses don't move. I mean, look, he can still fuck you from behind. I just gotta do something, okay? Hold the reins. And then I will hop out of the cart, look like I am joining the hunt, but get close enough to the stag so I can tell the stag to run.
They're all like preparing bows and like they're about to like volley arrows at this thing.
How far away am I from the stag?
You're all about 200 feet.
Won't the horses just... Well, let me just roleplay this in character.
Most of them have like stopped their carts.
Oh, cool. Then,
I need you to hold the reins, though. I can turn into an elk.
If you let go of the reins, they'll
Just stop.
Yeah.
Okay. I
was
can
gonna
turn into an elk.
I mean, you can also just use the speak with animals.
I can also just use the speak with
Fireball
animals.
the cart.
Bro, if I could learn fireball, that'd be great. Anyway, so I'm going to hop out of the cart. I'm going to start approaching the stag. I don't have anything other than my staff with me anyway. Hopefully get close enough to, like, tell it to run.
From behind you, you will hear, "Get out of the way!"
Can I is it wooded? Like, is there a tree or anything I could stand
No,
behind?
it's just
rolling
rolling hills.
Is there enough of a dip in a hill that I could hide behind?
No, he's on top of a hill.
He's on top of the hill. No, I'm not gonna move. But I'm gonna tell him to run.
As you yell out, "Run!" He will yell out, "Koi, come with me."
What?
Can I? Why?
At this point, you will notice that as he was like looking back, he's been tracking you.
So
After saying that, he will disappear over the hill.
I'm gonna say wait, and I'm gonna follow him.
All right.
Koi, where you going?
As you start giving chase, the merchants and shit are also like giving chase. Like they want to hunt this thing down.
I will turn to them and very angrily yell that he is not a stag. He is a person. You cannot hunt him.
They're not listening to you.
Cool. Great. I am... Hang on, which has...
They basically just think like, oh, she's just being a fucking druid and trying to get us to leave like nature alone, but we are trying to make a living, so...
I'm going to turn into a lion, and I will be a lioness, so...
All the other elk are just like, oh fuck! Like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here!
And then I will chase after him.
Okay. He is just bounding through, because like after you get past a few of the hills, there's just forest. Like,
right, I'm aware.
He is just bounding through the forest, and occasionally will like glance behind him to see if you're still there.
Oh, I'm still there. We have the same movement speed.
You leave the hunters behind. Is anybody else like trying to go after her?
Yes.
Is you're also trying to follow her?
Yes.
Absolutely
You're
not.
being left behind.
I'm gonna do my best.
Am I aware of what's happening?
Unless anybody told you, no.
Then no.
You probably just heard commotion. You're like, "What's going on?" Like,
Well, would I have
If I
like seen
really
her
wanted
running?
to, I don't think I could catch
yeah.
her.
At this point, you'd probably see her like
'Cause
almost cresting the hill.
If I see, especially if I saw anyone in the party, but especially her running away from the convoy that we're supposed to be on, I'd probably be like, "What the fuck is happening here?" and try to follow, unless Aldor stops me, I guess.
Like Aldor had already stopped his cart, obviously, and he'll say, "They're seeming to be hunting an elk." It had a golden coat, and they think it might be worth something. I'm not sure if Darky is... he would say, I'm not sure if Sarah would going to join the hunt, or if she was trying to stop them.
Guard our boss. I'll at least go ask her if what's happening.
I would go quick.
Yeah.
Perhaps take one of your horses.
Sure, yes. He'll go grab a horse and...
Have fun
Keep
over
doing
there.
what you're doing in there, bud.
You're the real trooper here.
Goliath will hop on a horse and go, at least to catch up with her, to be like, what's happening?
Alright. It does still take you a couple minutes to, like, catch up with
Right.
the hunting party. Although at some point you do catch up with Darky and them just about the time that they're getting to the forest's edge.
Okay. Hello.
Got rid of it there for two?
Sorry, Sephtis.
I wanted you to come, but it's like, there's no way Aldor's gonna let both his guards fucking bounce. You're free to hop on if you know where we're going. I don't know what's happening.
She'll get on as good as she can. Fucking into the forest. Poison there.
Like, all you will see in the distance is, like, occasionally through the trees you'll see, like, a glint of, like, golden or tan fur.
Follow it.
Follow that.
Follow it.
Okay.
Yeah, bitch, yeah.
So I just want to backpedal. Does Hex do the same thing that Hunter's Mark does, where you can locate your target if it's cast on him? Really? Damn.
Can I do that right now?
No,
they're
you have
too
to
far
see
Damn
it.
it.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say to the gold thing.
Hunter's Mark's gotta be within 90 feet.
Okay, can I...
Well over.
Okay. I would like to start chasing, but if I at any point get close enough to Hunter's Mark, I want a Hunter's Mark.
You won't. You'll keep
Okay.
up with them because of the horse. But
Okay.
Because y'all have, what, 50?
We have 50. Horses have 40.
Yeah, so, like, you're, like, losing ground, but, like, you're keeping up better than they are.
Okay.
You know, like,
Okay.
And you see some of them are like, why didn't we think of horses?
Right.
Like,
We all have those. What are we doing?
Down!
well, some of them have, like, oxen and,
Oh,
like, donkeys.
whatever.
And, so, as you are chasing this golden stag through the forest, after about 20 minutes of running, roll me a perception.
Oh my gosh. What's an 18 on the dot? Or is that an 18? It is indeed an 18. So that is a 24.
Through the trees, as you are approaching, you will see what looks to be remnants of an old castle. The stag is heading directly for it.
Okay. I'll keep following him at this point. But I don't want to like, if there's, like, obviously, like, a set of steps or something to step on, I don't want to step on the castle steps.
Okay. As you kind of come out of the trees, and there's like a very small clearing before you get to the castle, the stag just runs directly into the castle and then like kind of walks behind a wall. Do you stop?
Yeah, I'll stop on the castle steps. Nothing feels off that I'm here. Nothing. I'll sniff on the ground for a couple of seconds, and then I'll go. I'll follow him, then continue.
Okay. Are you staying in line for him?
Yes.
As you round the corner of the castle, you see like this bright golden light blind you for a moment, and as you kind of like blink and reopen your eyes, in front of you is your father.
Yes! I knew it!
How much distance is between me and him?
About 15 feet.
Can we thematically say that there's enough distance for me to pounce on him? And
Are you
then,
pouncing as a lion?
yeah, and then like halfway through the jump, I want to turn into me so
Okay.
he can catch me.
Oh, right, that's
No,
fine.
as you start running, he's like, because he's got this smile on his face. He's just like, claws! Like,
Small child. Okay, this is great.
Aww.
Aww.
uh,
God.
And he'll say, "How are you?"
I lost my leg, but I got it back.
He just kind of like holds it up. So I see.
Where's Mom?
Trying to find her.
How did you guys get separated?
It's a very long story. Magic's going wrong. And also about that. I'm mostly stuck in that stag form for now. And much like you can shape yourself into creatures a few times a day, I can shape myself into a human a few times a day. I'm sure that I could probably find someone in Waterdeep to break this, but I can't get anywhere near without people trying to hunt me down.
So, you're, like, can't shift? Like...
Without being in a forest, I cannot shift into my human self right, or my elf self right now.
Do you think that there's something nature-wise that's causing it?
Probably just the effects of a spell gone wrong. Me and your mother were separated when we were trying to use magic to locate you, and well, it went poorly. It rearranged a lot of our magical properties, and well, I got stuck as a stag, and I'm not really sure where your mother ended up.
So Mom's missing too.
Yes. I've been trying to find her. I know she's still alive, but I don't know where.
Are you safe here?
Sort of.
I mean, we're,
Safer, at least.
because we're going to Waterdeep, but how much do you know about what's going on in the outside world, Dad?
Not much. I've been here for... What month is it?